What's up, guys? Welcome to High Crimes.
No way. No way.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's not a real thing we do, have ever done, or will ever continue to do.
High Crimes. Bill Hicks is so excited, right, Bill? So far, Bill's
High crimes is a false flag.
Whoa. Holy shit. Alright, so we're going to cover something that Paradox, the guy that's going to make boobies appear on the screen here in a minute, okay, wanted us to cover the curious case of Dalia Dippolito.
Diplodocus.
And I don't think I know anything about this. Although it seemed a little familiar, that guy or something. I don't know if I've covered this before. I'm gonna put the link for this in the description if you guys want to check it out. You know, shout out to JCS Criminal Psychology. They covered, they covered this story, and neat enough, Kazoom, who I called Kazumi for forever. He's somebody that was on the podcast that I did with Pimp Monk, the Morning Wood. He was on there as a guest at least once. I don't remember how many times he was on, but it's pretty neat.
I met him at least one time. He was on there a couple of times for sure.
Yeah, sounds about right. So that's kind of neat. That's a neat part of this. I've met the narrator. It's neat.
Good old Kazumi.
So, yeah, and if you guys like the High Crimes episodes and stuff, please consider helping me with the goal up there. Help us with the cool guy goal. We're 6.69% on the goal, so hopefully we can keep that up. If you guys want, you can tip and make me chug some beer. I have beer. Maybe we could get like one more 669 for me to chug a 40. That'd be crazy.
Chug the 40.
Yeah. All right. So let's get this. Let's get started.
Who is this Dalia Diplo?
I don't know about the music in the beginning or whatever. I don't know. I guess fuck it. Just play it all. I don't know.
Rock it.
Because there's a bunch of other stuff in this, and but I see other people covering it.
Good old Jim Can't Swim.
Jim Can't Swim.
You look like an angel. Walk like an angel.
You remember him, Bill Hicks? Hell yeah.
Like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise.
Maybe I should skip his
Wow.
or wait. No, I guess I don't know. Whatever.
You fool me with your kisses. You cheated and you schemed. Heaven knows how you lied to me. You're not the way you seem.
On the 4th of October 2009, the sun began to set over the South Atlantic coast, and the wealthy city of Boynton Beach started to settle down for a Sunday evening. It was around that time when 38-year-old entrepreneur Michael Dippolito, whose wife was out of town, decided it would be a good idea to hire an escort for the night. Just 35 minutes after calling a service, 26-year-old Dalia Mohammed showed up at his front door. Just 2 weeks after their first acquaintance, Michael filed for...
Oh, and, as this show goes on, we should probably have a disclaimer in the beginning, like, just kind of explaining that we like to make jokes on these episodes and stuff, and there might be a bit of crude or dark humor, but it's all in good fun, but if that is something that you can't handle, then go to the next video covering this kind of content, or the next podcast, whatever you're looking for.
This never has been, nor will it ever be, your grandmother's murder podcast.
Yeah.
divorced from his wife of 7 years, and proposed to Dalia with a $20,000 engagement ring. She said yes. It appeared as though the concept of love at first sight wasn't exclusive to fairy tales, and Michael had finally met his princess.
Found his
Or
princess.
so he thought.
Yes, his online Craigslist, his online Craigslist prostitute.
Yeah. Hey, hey.
Princess.
Sometimes good things come from Craigslist. Look at my cool
Craigslist
computer.
princess.
Okay?
There you go.
Yeah.
You never know. Deal.
She's a steal. 6 months later.
Oh, we got dash. Oh, a hidden camera.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Paradox coming through with us.
Here's
6.
my daily tidings, cult leader Bisky.
Cult leader Bisky. That's me. That's me. And we all know second in charge. That's Dirt. He's the vice president of the cult.
I'm the cultiest.
Yeah. Let me put one of these beers in here.
He's not even ready. Came unprepared. Did you bring a pencil to class, Shabisky?
Both of them. Whatever. Who cares? All right. So, yes. Thank you, Paradox. Let's keep it up with the goal, guys. Help support the channel. Help support this new era of us doing more high crimes and Dank dumpster podcasts, stuff like that. Support the change for better.
We're staying in Paris.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to talk get some stuff out the way.
All right.
I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do it and what exactly is going to be done. All right? And I don't know if you got recommendations, you know, what you want, what you know about him. Dude, is he your husband or something?
No, wait a moment here, Shabisky. We've got a rare opportunity with our true crime expert making a rare cameo. Danny, have you ever heard of the curious case of Dalia Dippolito? This lady tried to hire a hitman? Yeah. See, it's a famous case.
Yeah, she must watch a lot of this stuff. And yeah, I mean, it has like 22 million views, the video we're covering.
Bring her on camera. I don't believe it.
She just woke up.
Yeah. What's up, Pinky? We could move over to Kick next and watch Sopranos, maybe. Do you think you can be a boss, Pinky, and help me out a little bit with this goal? That'd be cool. No pressure. Except maybe a little. Okay.
No, for real, because the thing is, you know, after I talked to you today, you know,
Sopranos.
Garbage. You won't be able to get a hold of it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that, you know, it's what you want. You sure you want to kill this dude?
Do we really have to?
All right.
You know, it's just, I'd rather be as less, you know, whatever with you.
All right. All right.
Oh,
This would-
yeah. Tell Danny we said hi.
She knows you love her. She knows you love her.
be the first of a total 15 times that Dalia would look directly into the hidden camera. With the naked eye, she would only see a small hole in the corner of the back seat. Not overly suspect, but certainly unusual, and the fact that she continuously glanced at it throughout this setup proved that she harbored suspicion. But although she had doubts, she appeared to have no hesitation in accepting the risk for the potential reward, which in this case would have been the brutal murder of her newlywed husband. In order to recite the entire sequence of events that led up to this moment, including each of the highly calculated and equally corrupt decisions that Dalia made, this would need to be a 3-part series, so for the purpose of time management, here's a quick rundown of the most notable moments. On February 2nd, 2009, Mike and Dalia made it official and got married. According to reports, Dalia appeared to be a very loving wife, always embracing her husband with public displays of affection and telling him how much she adored him, even to the point where people around them started to get uncomfortable. Just over a month into their marriage, in the early morning hours of March 12th, Mike...
Man, they only got fucking uncomfortable because they were jealous. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They were just jealous.
Michael's probation officer knocked at the door, with 2 deputies standing beside him. Michael had been convicted in 2001 for a fraud operation. He served 7 months in prison and was rendered 28 years of probation. This was the first time his PO had showed up unannounced, and Michael was informed that multiple calls had come in from an anonymous source, stating that he was selling steroids and ecstasy from the house. They presented him with a warrant and began to search the premises. If the allegation were proven to be true, Michael could have been sent back to prison for over 10 years. Luckily for him, no illegal substances were found. The next weekend, Dalia suggested a spur-of-the-moment romantic getaway in Palm Beach, and the couple stayed at a luxury hotel that Saturday night. But on the Sunday morning, police were waiting for them in the parking lot, stating they received an anonymous call that he was dealing drugs out of his car. They searched the vehicle, but once again found nothing. 2 weeks later, they went out to dinner, and on their way back to the car, police were waiting for them once more in the parking lot. Only this time they found a small bag of cocaine stashed inside a cigarette pack. Michael immediately broke down in tears, claiming that he had been set up and knew nothing about the drugs. Incredibly, the police believed him and decided not to make an arrest. They later testified that the first reason was due to the conspicuous and unusual hiding place for the cocaine. The second reason was their suspicions of his wife Dalia, who appeared emotionless as her husband was having a nervous breakdown. On the ride home, as Dalia was driving, Michael realized that she was the only one who knew where they were going for dinner, and was the only person who had access to the car. So he asked her point blank if she had anything to do with it, and the accusation wasn't taken well. She put the pedal to the floor and got up to 190 on the freeway, all the while screaming at the top of her lungs, claiming to be astonished that he could even accuse her of such a thing. Out of fear of his life, Michael apologized and said that he didn't mean it. The next morning, Dalia was aware that Michael's suspicions had arisen, and knew she had to divert his attention somehow. So just after making him breakfast, she gave him the incredibly exciting yet completely fictitious news that she was pregnant. Michael was ecstatic. They went out and bought baby books, and the dubious circumstances that occurred the night before appeared to have been forgotten. That very same day, Dalia contacted her ex-lover, Mike Stanley, a guy she had already used for money and dumped on 3 separate occasions beforehand, yet managed to reel him back in with a single text. After reuniting, Dalia hatched an extravagant plan. Mike would pose as a lawyer, contact Michael over the phone, and give him the misleading legal advice that in order for him to get off probation, he would need to move his house solely into his wife's name. Astonishingly enough, without doing his own research, Michael decided to take the advice from the mysterious caller at face value, and he and his supposedly pregnant wife then drove to the title company to transfer ownership. Mike Stanley was then cut off without any explanation or even a farewell, and Dalia then turned to another ex-lover, Mohammed Shihadeh, who she must have thought was a more appropriate option for her next scheme. To cut a long story
She's got all sorts of dudes
short, she asked Mohammed to hire a hitman to kill her husband. He neither accepted nor rejected the proposal, but instead of driving to work after their meeting, he drove to the Boynton Police Department to inform them of Dalia's intentions. The police then inserted a hidden camera into the backseat of Mohammed's vehicle and had him arrange a second rendezvous with Dalia to get definitive proof of her intentions. They got it. She was recorded on film handing over a photo of Michael, a photo of the house, and a $3,000 down payment for the assassination. The authorities had more than enough evidence to arrest Dalia immediately, but to further capture her intent and to really make the charges stick, they set up a second meeting with a supposed hitman, who is actually an undercover narcotics officer. And that brings us back to the very first moment Dalia looked directly into the hidden camera.
I know I got a picture. I looked at a picture of the house or whatever.
How soon can we get everything going?
Well, it's up to you.
I mean, I need it done like this week, but like my understanding of everything was that like, you know, I was gonna give you what I gave you, and then that was everything. Until after the fact. And then after the fact, I guess you were gonna come and like find me or whatever. I mean, I'm good for it. Like, it's not like I don't have it or anything. I mean, I know not to fuck around with you. You know certain things, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you obviously know where I'm at.
I can get it on my own.
Obviously. Like, you know what I mean?
Homework, you know?
Right.
I gotta, know exactly where the place is and how to get out of there, how to get in and out, you understand what the neighbors want. I gotta call the cops, report a shooting, see how fast they get to that location. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. That's gonna cost me a lot of money.
So if we go ahead and we do it, like, at the house, like, how do we
do it Wednesday morning. It's going to be like I break into the house, didn't think he was going to be home because everybody works in the daytime.
Right.
I'm going to think he's at work. When he's not at work, then, he gets two in the head. That's it. I take a couple things with me, break a couple windows, make it look like a robbery that went bad. It's all over. I'm gone out of there. Police going to be asking you questions, although they know it's going to be obvious what it is, and they already know, but, they're going to ask questions, because that's how they got to do it. But I don't know how well we handle pressure. You understand? I don't know, because I don't want...
No, I'm not going to, I'm a lot tougher than what I look. I know you see me, and you're like, oh, what a cute little girl, whatever. But I'm not.
You are. You're extremely beautiful.
Thank you, but, I just need to make sure everything's going to take care of.
Between now and when it's done, you're not going to have an option to change your mind. Even if you change your mind, I'm talking to him.
There's no changing, there's no, I'm determined already. I'm positive, 5,000% sure, around
5,000.
He always walks the dog in the morning.
Okay.
He walks the dog across, over where the lake is, and our door is always unlocked.
I'll be in the house by 6:30 Wednesday morning.
Okay.
6 o'clock, you're in the gym. All right.
Okay? All right. Thank you so much, and I guess
You'll hear from me.
I'll hear from you.
All right?
All right. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Bye.
Dahlia got out of the car and drove away, believing her husband would be murdered just 2 days later. She followed orders and went to the gym at 5:43 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Police then knocked on the door and gave Michael the unfortunate news of his wife's intentions before driving him to the police station. Dahlia was called back to the house by a sergeant 1 hour later. Everything about the crime scene was fake, except for the news camera which captured the entire incident.
I'm Sergeant Ramsey. I'm the one that called you. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry to call you. Listen, we had a report of a disturbance at your house, and there were shots fired. Is your husband, Michael?
The way this is all put together here, it's almost like a, one of those, cam shows where they, troll people in public.
We caught you on candid camera.
Yeah, it's like the fact that they...
It's punked.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, honestly, it's making me feel like that the way this is. It seems more like a punked video than an actual, real case that happened.
Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, ma'am. He's been killed. He's been killed, ma'am. I'm sorry. Listen, try to calm down. Listen, right now we need to get you to the station. We need to get you to our police station. I can't let you in, man. We have to do our job. If you want us to find this killer, okay, we need you to calm down.
You were listening to
Need you
the
to go with these
movie.
detectives, okay? Do you have enemies? Is there anyone
This
else?
is too much like an act. It's acting. I mean, with him doing this and all that, it just feels weird.
It comes off like
Okay,
a
who wanna
post.
hurt him? Witnesses said
This
they
is
saw
all the EWU videos and stuff like that we've watched. I've never seen one of these kind of videos where it's it's so much like a prank video. It's weird.
black male running.
So little Dahlia here thinks she just set her husband up for murder.
But little does she know, we've set up everything. We hired 2 actors.
From me. I can't let you see him, ma'am. Ma'am, I cannot do this right now. Ma'am, I can't do it. Detective Yopi, I need you to take her to the station. I can't. Ma'am, go with these detectives. If you want to help your husband, okay?
They need to bring her into the interrogation room and just have a projector and just play the video of her in the car. Just watch her reaction to it.
Okay? If you want to help your husband, you need to go to the station with these gentlemen and tell us everything you know about who he knows, who he's connected to. Don't worry, we've already taken care of your dogs with animal control for right now. Everything's under control. And we'll take care of everything else, okay? Thank you, guys.
Protocol that we have to do with this with your wife. We got to advise you of your rights, so you know, okay? If you don't understand any of them, you just tell me, and I'll stop and repeat. And first of all, let me just tell you, I'm sorry for your loss.
I just want to see my husband, please.
All right.
I love my husband. I really love you, too.
No, you don't want to see him.
I just want to see him.
Believe me, you don't. Could you listen, please?
Mm-hmm.
This is something because
Put on such a show.
I need you to sign also. It gives us the right to videotape it. You want to read that?
I don't want to be videotaped.
Well, you're being videotaped. That's all part of it.
Yeah, we needed to license to the television networks.
Yeah.
We need it in writing.
Whose number is this?
That's your home number.
Oh.
Okay. Listen, is there anybody that you know?
Look, I know the point of this isn't to give criminals advice or whatever, but if you're ever in a position like this and they tell you, hey, you need to sign this paper so we can film you, you're not legally required to sign the paper and allow them to film you. You can put your heels in the dirt, hand them their pen back, sit there and exercise your Fifth Amendment right to keep your fucking mouth shut, cross your legs and twiddle your thumbs and wait for a lawyer to show up.
Is that what just happened? I don't think they need to have them sign it. That's the thing for them.
Your mic is all crazy. Is that just me?
My mic is weird.
Y'all hear that, Paradox? Shab's mic's all crazy. Sounds fuzzy. Is it just me? Paradox sounded fine to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's better now. I don't know nothing.
There you go. There he is.
Yeah.
Bees.
Okay. So, yeah, Pinky. Maybe at some point that'll come out.
For what?
Yep. There for a second.
Dalia recounts Michael's entire criminal history in vivid detail, gives multiple reasons as to why someone would want him dead, and even names a potential suspect, who in reality had nothing to do with the situation, and was only a former business associate.
People weren't happy that he was getting off probation because it's a lot of money he's got to pay back.
Well, when you say people, who are you talking about? People that were involved with him before, or?
Just a little bit of everything. This was supposed to be something, when he got off probation, it was supposed to be between us. And he went and he told, friends of his, he told, certain people, and everyone kind of talks, and he's constantly running into a lot of the guys that he was on probation with. Like a couple days ago, we ran into someone, and that was a target. I mean, and the guy comes up to us, and he's like with organized crime. It seems like a lot of the guys from Boca are starting to move up here. And we're constantly running into, a lot of the guys that he knows and things like that. So it was a lot of money. It was $191,000 that he had to pay back. So I know certain names, you know what I mean, and I know certain families, they were on the news, like the guys that all just went away.
Mm-hmm. What nationality are you? Spanish?
My mom's from Peru and my dad's from Egypt.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to tell you everything, the whole, so that
Please
you guys
do.
kind of know
Yeah,
what's going on.
I do.
Okay.
I want to know.
So that's what happened with that. So he didn't know how to tell everybody what was going on with everything.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you know, he was shot. He was shot twice. And I want you to know all this.
Do you know this?
Did they tell you out there?
Not exactly. I mean, they told me he was shot. When I was at the gym, I got a phone call. I didn't hear my phone ring, and I called back, and they told me just to please come, that something happened at my house.
Yeah,
Myrrh, tell her her husband was
Yeah,
shot twice in the face, execution style, Myrrh. Well, you're tonight's big loser.
You know what'd be funny is just a troller. They're like, yeah, he was graped to death. Yeah, they shoved the gun up his ass.
Oh my
and
God.
like, it'd be funny if they like really fucked with her here, just told her the most absurd shit.
It's a level of barbarity
was
I've never
actually-
seen in 80 years in the force, dude.
Yeah, it's like he was raped by a pack of men. At least 10.
A pack of men.
A pack of men. Us men come in packs, right?
In this instance, they did.
A pack of men. So I guess that would be like 6 men. At least a 6-pack. Yeah, I don't know. That would be hilarious here.
Upstairs.
Some trolling.
In the
We have
bedroom.
cameras, though. Why would he answer the door?
I don't
Because he
know.
doesn't answer for anybody he doesn't know.
I have
and
no-
I mean, the only person, like his probation officer, is like the only, you know what
I
I
have
mean?
no idea.
He would not answer the door. We have cameras, like at our house.
Maybe he knows this person. I didn't know you
We
had
have-
cameras
we have-
because when we got there, some of your neighbors heard the commotion.
We have cameras. The front door has camera,
Oh,
and
that's
the back
great.
door has camera,
Then-
but they don't record.
And they don't
Pack of
record.
men, Bill Hicks.
But they don't. We told everybody they record, but they don't record.
Oh, God.
Because he didn't want them to make a hole in the
Raging
garage.
pack of men.
Right now, I'm going to go out and get in touch with the officers at the scene. I want to see if the house was burglarized.
Okay.
All right, just hang on for a second.
Thank you.
I'm so sad.
The lead investigator returns 16 minutes later.
Oh,
You know that I advised you of your rights, right?
Yes, you have.
Okay. The game's over with. Okay? There's no more games with you and I. Now we're going to get down to serious business. I want to know if you know this guy.
they bring in the investigator, the
Get
cop.
over here. Get over here.
They bring in the undercover cop
Undercover
who remains
cop,
in character, acting like he's been caught, but refuses to allege Dalia's involvement. She happily plays...
Oh, so even at this point, they're not like, yeah, he's our cop buddy. He's playing. They are.
Yeah, they have the murderer.
Dude, that's hilarious. They're like trolling. They are actually trolling her a bit here. This is great.
long.
You know who this guy is?
No.
You never
put him
seen
in-
before.
They fucking put him in cuffs and everything, dude. I love this. This is hilarious. I want to do this for a living. Like this is
Undercover cop.
no troll. They're just trolling her right now. It's hilarious. I just want to be part of the troll part. I'll be the third guy behind them. Like, yeah, I got him. I got this goddamn criminal, this murderer. I have him right here.
I've seen him before. Ever.
Do you know her?
Put your head up and look at her.
Put your head up.
I've never seen him.
What were you doing coming out of her house? Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
I love the trolling, because at that point where he's like, that's it, let's get serious and down to business. You'd think he just would say everything, but now he's still acting like the dude's dead and stuff. It's so funny. I love it. Now what you gotta say, bitch?
Dalia was able to use her looks to get what she wanted out of life, which of itself isn't necessarily a bad thing. People do what they can to get by, which sometimes means relying on physical appearance, and in some cases they have no other option. Yet the majority of those who navigate life in this manner do so without intentionally hurting anyone. Dalia went out of her way to not only hurt, but to literally slaughter the person whom she had tricked into falling in love with her, and for no other reason than monetary gain. She hadn't come from a broken home, nor was she a battered wife. There were no mitigating circumstances whatsoever, only the cold-blooded pursuit to get what she wanted, how she wanted, impartial to the suffering she would cause as a result. In the next moments, her karmic debt will have finally caught up, and for perhaps the first time in her adult life, neither sex appeal nor her fabricated charm will be enough to save her from the consequences of her actions.
God, they really like this girl. They're like, yeah, sure, she's fucking hot as hell, and I'd bang the fuck out of her, you know, but she ain't getting away with this. Heck no.
That's not helping her this time.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to fucking put my face in between them titties and go, blah, 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 okay?
That's not gonna save her.
That's not saving her this time, motherfucker.
You're going to jail today for solicitation of murder. You're under arrest. That's an undercover police officer. We filmed everything that you did, recorded everything that you did. You're going to jail for solicitation of first-degree murder of your husband.
I didn't do anything.
Did you hear what I just told you?
I didn't do anything.
Everything, listen to me.
Dude, you know her, like, oh my God, can you imagine her, how she feels right now? It's like, she probably still feels sick to her stomach. I would right here.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah, he's like, are you scared?
Yeah, you
Well,
scared?
you should be.
Yeah, bitch, you scared.
You're on scare tactics. Your husband set you up. Come on, bring him in.
Come on in. There needs to be like confetti that drops down and music that starts with da 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 da. Now arrest this bitch. Dude, if there's a show like that, who's that one guy? There's that one comedian guy. He's black and you like him. He has
Dave Chappelle?
No. He's
No.
another guy that like, I can't think of his name. He had a show and
You talking about
stuff.
Scare Tactics with Tracy Morgan?
No, I'm not talking about that. I don't even know what that is.
Really, dude? Okay, we're gonna watch Scare Tactics. We're gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I wish I could think of the comedian's name. I can't
Thing
think of
has
it right
been
now.
recorded. You were photographed in the convertible when you sat in his car in the front of CVS. What do you want to do? What do you want to do here,
I didn't do
Dalia?
anything.
Listen to
I
me.
didn't do anything.
You're going to jail.
Anything, please. I didn't do anything.
Tell me you didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
You're going to jail today. As soon as I'm done, they're going to come in here and handcuff you and take you to the Palm Beach County Jail, book you for solicitation of first-degree.
You know what it probably is they didn't get a straight. They kind of didn't get a straightforward. Like, sure, they recorded that stuff, but it wasn't straightforward. Like, I want you to kill my husband. It was kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna break in and put two in his head. They're playing this game. So
now they
can,
want her to admit. They want her to confess.
They want her to think he's still dead, so that they can probably, I assume, be like, okay, fine, if you admit what you did and stuff, we'll lower the, you'll get a better sentence, whatever. I assume it's working up to that. I don't know. I ain't no genius.
Well, at this point, she already knows that he's not dead. He already said it was an undercover.
They didn't say that. No.
Yeah, he said that. Yes, he said that man was.
Oh, did he just say that?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, then why did he? What the fuck? Why did he come in with cuffs?
Well, no. As soon as he left the room, like not very long after, he hit her with the. Yeah, actually, you're going to jail.
Never mind. I thought he was gonna keep that a secret. Yeah. And
we already missed the. We just hit the Scare Tactics reveal.
I messed it up.
Practical Jokers moment.
I messed up.
Your husband is well and alive.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, thank God.
Can I see him?
No, he doesn't want to see you.
I so wanted to see him.
He doesn't want to see you.
Please.
You better quit your playing. Listen to me.
You better quit playing, ho.
You're acting and get this over with.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Okay. You know what? You need a real good attorney. You need a real good attorney because we're going to show them the film where you say you're 5,000% sure you want him dead. You think I made that up? You think I made that up? It's exactly what's going to happen.
What's up,
I'm
Teddy?
talking with you. When I leave this room, no other officer will ever talk to you again. The next time we see you is when you're in trial. Now, you can make it right here, or you're going to trial, and you're going to do life in prison. If you want to cooperate with us, whatever you want to do. It's over and done once I walk out. I'm not coming back in to talk to you. And no one else is either. What do you want to do before I leave here? Because the next officer comes here, going to handcuff you and take you to the jail.
I'd like to see my husband, please.
No, he doesn't want to see you. He doesn't want to see you. I'm leaving now. Can I have an officer come in here and cuff this?
This bitch.
Yeah, he could not. He hesitated.
Yeah, he wanted to say like bitch or something, but then he's like person. Hopefully it wasn't the N word he had to hold back.
Oh my God.
Hopefully not. You know, maybe he's a bad cop.
I don't know what's going on, please.
We go ahead and arrest her for it. So let's take
Arrest that
I don't understand what's happening.
person.
Can you stand up?
Stand up, please.
Put your hands behind your...
Dalia is then granted her fraudulent wish and comes face to face with her husband.
Oh my God.
Ha!
Come here, please. Come here.
I thought I killed you for a second.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here, please. Come here.
I'm so glad I didn't actually kill you.
I didn't do anything to you. Mike, come here, please. Come here.
Okay. Thank you. We'll take her back.
What a weirdo.
Dalia was
The fact that she's like, come here instead of just totally ashamed of herself, like she wants him to come there so she could be like, baby, it didn't really mean that or whatever. Like she should be just disgusted with herself right now, and it doesn't give me that vibe.
I do gotta agree with Teddy here that maybe the interrogation could have been done a little better. I agree. I think the mind game should have went on a little longer.
Maybe.
There.
Yeah, well, maybe. To be honest, maybe if we went back to the original video that they recorded of her, it was good enough because he did. The cop said that thing. Maybe it may. I don't know, like the whole 5,000%. I think the other person asked her, "Are you sure you want him dead or killed or something?" There's probably some point where there was a good enough admission where it didn't even matter. Them doing this little interrogation, it was just more for fun and unnecessary, really.
Maybe to really hammer it home if they could get that confession, but yeah, it seems like they didn't really need it.
Yeah, that might be the case. I was kind of thinking otherwise before, but he said the 5,000 thing. I'm thinking, maybe if we go back and look at it word for word, there was like a good enough admission there.
Given roughly 15 minutes in her cell to calm down and have reality sink in. She was then brought back to the interrogation room, where 2 less confrontational detectives would pursue a confession. They were hoping the immediate switch from hostility to patience would influence her compliance.
Have you been advised of your rights before? Such as your Miranda rights?
Yeah, but I wanted to make a phone call.
Okay, earlier this morning, Sergeant Sheridan read you your rights from that card, right? And you understood your Miranda rights, your Fifth Amendment rights?
Yeah, but I wanted to make a phone call.
Okay, so the phone call, we will let you do that later. Not right now, though.
But while I'm still here.
Yeah, later on we will. Okay?
Did you understand your rights or no? You didn't understand them?
I wasn't really paying attention or anything.
Okay.
I said yes to everything.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and read them again, okay? And if you have any questions, just go ahead and ask me and I'll explain them to you, okay?
Okay, do you understand your Fifth Amendment rights now? All of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I go to the regular restroom, please, before we start? Is that okay?
Is it emergency?
I didn't feel comfortable going in the other one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I
No
won't
problem.
go on.
No problem.
You mind if I call you Dalia?
Yeah, please.
Okay. All right. Do you understand what happened today? What's going on here?
A little.
Okay.
A little?
Now, slowly.
A little? What do you mean a little? What's the part that you don't understand? What? I don't get it. I don't get that. What's the part that she doesn't understand? Is she just still confused about the fact that they trolled her in the beginning? She's like, I don't get it. The first cop still, he said there was someone dead. So who is it? There must be been somebody dead there or something. I just don't get it. It's not fitting together, the story. He is dead, says one cop. Another says he isn't. I don't get it. And I seen him right there. So is he dead or not? I don't know. I don't get it unless it has something to do with that, which would be stupid too. Like, what's the part that she doesn't understand? Is she gonna?
So wait, hold up. How did you guys find out I wanted to kill my husband? That's what she doesn't get.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not that complicated. It's like, yeah, we recorded you. You talked to an officer.
I was told one thing, and now it's like slowly, like all these things start. I don't really.
I mean.
Do you know that you are arrested today?
Wait,
You're being
what?
arrested.
I mean, what? I mean, who? What?
Yeah.
Who?
That part I understood.
Okay. Do you know what for?
Not really,
You don't
no.
know the charge?
No, nobody said anything to
Okay,
me.
go ahead and tell her the charge, Alex.
Okay.
They did say the
You're
charge
arrested for
multiple times.
soliciting to commit murder. Okay, which that means is you attempted to hire someone to kill somebody else, meaning your husband. Okay? And that's why You're here, and that's what you're getting charged with.
Okay, no.
You don't understand, or?
No, I never done that.
Okay, but that's what you're being charged with,
Okay.
and we have plenty of evidence to back it up. Okay? So, with your rights in mind, we want to give you an opportunity to do some soul searching maybe, and maybe get a lot off your chest, and
If souls exist, this bitch ain't got one. Okay? She ain't got one.
tell us the truth. That's what we want to hear.
The evidence against her was overwhelming, hence the lack of interrogation techniques being initiated. The detectives feel that this is an open and shut case, and whether the suspect chooses to confess at this moment or not, they believe the eventual outcome will be the same.
I mean, this has been worked.
No, she tried to hire someone to kill her husband, and she didn't know it was a cop. It was an undercover
It was
cop.
her ex. She went to her ex first, and he sent her to the undercover cop.
Oh, okay, yeah. Every time I get loud, do I get too loud? Bill? Bill.
Loud and proud. Loud and proud Bisky.
Loud and proud Bisky, that's what they call me. Mm-hmm. Speaking of taking a drink, is Paradox still awake?
Old crusty
I
pair
know
of
he was
socks.
drinking he said his last beer. No. She contacted her ex to
No way.
to find.
No way.
She wanted her husband murdered. Her ex told the police, or told her to contact someone, and that was an undercover cop. And
Facts.
it was for her to get her current husband murdered.
Yes.
Okay, so let me grab one of these beers. Should be cold enough right now, I would think.
I'm hoping so.
I know this guy. How long ago did he stick these beers in the freezer? They're going to be frozen by now. Remy in the
Okay.
chat.
Tubby? No, that was Paradox. That wasn't Tubby. Is Tubby even awake?
Tubby Redskin.
Yeah. Or, I mean, not Tubby, Teddy. Yeah, why did I say Paradox? Yeah, it was Teddy. Well, I explained it to him. He understands now. We're past that. All right, let's continue.
For a couple of days now. It's not just the first day we're doing this. Reference to this case. And we have a lot of information.
Hey, Toby, you owe me a 669.
To support our charge.
He just
It's
snored.
just not a quick little thing.
Little fucker.
So,
Gonna,
you know, we don't know when
is he
you
loud?
No, it's not that loud.
to us and all that.
Hell
We
yeah,
want to do the
Remy.
truth. I mean,
Hit the like button if you haven't yet, guys. Hit that like button for me.
it's done. It's over with now. You know, and this is your opportunity to tell us the truth. That's all we want to hear, and we know the truth. So, I know it's hard to commit to that, but now's your time, you know? Do you have anything to say about this?
Teddy, drop me a tip, or else.
I'm gonna talk to my husband.
Okay, well, you can't talk to your husband. He's not here right now. You let him go home. He's taking care of the house and the dogs, so...
The good thing about this whole thing is that nobody got killed. The tragedy was prevented today. You could look at it that way, you know? That's simple.
A big tragedy. I mean, someone's life. So... Everything's on tape, Dalia. There's no denying it. You know? Everything's on tape.
What are you gonna do when this happens with Danny?
It'll be the same thing, except we're gonna up the production value. We're gonna hire Ashton Kutcher, and he's gonna be the one to play the undercover cop. But we're gonna do such a good makeup job that you wouldn't be able to look at him and tell it was Ashton Kutcher. But then once it comes to the point, like he's gonna come in with me, and it'll be a big reveal, like you guys said, with confetti, and fucking pyrotechnics, and pyrotechnics.
You know what has to happen? You need to be like have a bunch of makeup artists and everything come in and make you look like a whole different person. Right.
I was gonna say we'll wheel in my corpse. Like we'll just do me up in makeup with like my head all fucking blown up by a shotgun or something.
Yeah. I was gonna say this like them do a bunch of makeup and stuff on you, and you could be like the detective asking questions or what happened?
I'll play multiple roles.
What happened?
I'll be the detective, the hitman, the interrogator.
Yeah, you leave the room and get your makeup redone real quick, and you come in and you're a different. And then in the end, you need to rip off like the mask and stuff in front of her. Like, what now, bitch? Like,
no, it's got to be Ashton Kutcher. I mean, I'm sparing no expense for my attempted.
Okay, we're gonna need more tips for that, guys. We're gonna afford Ashton Kutcher. God damn it, for high crimes troll.
Danny will never see it coming.
Yeah, but we'll see it coming. We know she's gonna try to hire a hitman at some point. Exactly. It's coming.
And that's not a bluff, so.
You gotta understand.
He's the beautiful man with long hair. I don't know.
I'm Danny's fiance. So that's what I'm best known for.
That's Jay-Z's fiance right there. That's
kind of a big deal.
Yeah, kind of a big deal. Yeah. Remy, you gotta help me with this goal, damn it. Come on, cheers.
Listen to me for a second, okay? This is on
tip to the Shabisky Streamlabs. What?
Danny says Ashton Kutcher is canceled. That means he'll be way more affordable.
Yeah, and he's more our style too. Then, so that's cool.
Our first day, okay? It's definitely not our second day. All right. This is an ongoing investigation. All right. Not only do we have your videotape, we have every conversation that you had leading to this point. All right. So for you to sit here and deny that you haven't done anything, it's not going to help. Every little thing that you've done since this...
Deny that you haven't done anything is a...
It started,
he doesn't know how to talk.
Do you understand that? I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. That's
hey,
the truth.
Teddy, coming through with a 5. Okay, let's see. It should pop up and read it. Oh. Or maybe... Nah, I don't know. So she hired her ex to kill her husband, and she came back from the grave to call the cops? That doesn't make any sense, Shabisky. Get it right, dude.
But who was phone? Shabisky?
What? What's that?
But who was phone?
What does that mean?
Who was phone?
Who was phone?
It's a scary story, dude. Who was phone?
What does it mean?
It reminds me a lot of this tale that Teddy's telling. But who was phone? I'll read it to you, dude. It's a quick story. I'll read you. It's a short horror story. It's good. It's another theme. Okay. So it you know, like a lot of creepypasta stuff, it comes from 4chan. It started as a 4chan post, but it's very quick. So it reads like this. It says, so you're with your honey and you're making out when the phone rings. You answer it and the voice says, what are you doing with my daughter? Then you tell your girl and she's like, my dad is dead. Then who was phone?
Huh.
Who was phone, Shabisky?
Interesting. I don't know. I'm a little slow right now. I have to read it. All right. But everybody watching, I'm sure they love that. Teddy probably liked it. All right. Thank you for sharing that with us, Dirt.
You'll never know.
It was the greatest. Sounded like a rap.
Unfortunately, you're not going home. Okay.
It's real hip hop.
You're looking at some serious charges here.
I want to join. It was
Do you
phone,
understand that
Teddy.
you made the attempt to hire somebody to kill your husband? That's how serious this is. Okay, you can sit here and shake your head and deny it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, all right, when the jury and the judge sees that videotape of you having...
Whenever this happens to me and I get caught, I'm just gonna be like, it was AI. It was Suno. It was AI. I didn't say that. Somebody just made an AI video. It was probably fucking Timmy.
having this conversation, making a deal, all right? 'Cause that's how far you went, all right? It wasn't it. It's not about denying it wasn't me, I didn't do anything, because the video, the audio, it's not going to lie, all right? And all the evidence that we have collected throughout this investigation.
You sound like a fool right now denying this, because, like my partner just said, everything's on tape.
You know, that sounds like...
Video and audio. I know, but you're not going home, you see? You're being arrested, so you're not going home.
But what do I have to do to go home?
I know, but you can't. It's impossible. You're going to the Palm Beach County Jail after this. You can't go home. You're being arrested. This is a game. In your mind, it might be a little game, but this is very, very serious. Murder? Are you kidding me?
You
Dahlia
should. There's
refuses
no
to
way
give
I
any
can
sort of
go
acknowledgement
home,
whatsoever,
officers.
even after being confronted with the hidden camera footage.
Huh?
There's nothing I can do, officers, to let me go home.
There's nothing, wink wink, that I could do by any chance.
She was then taken to the Palm Beach Detention Center, professing her innocence the entire way. When she finally got to jail, she accepted the offer to make a phone call. Now, try and imagine yourself in her position. Now think of the absolute last person on planet Earth that you would call at that moment.
Hello? Hey, it's me. Yeah, what's up? Nothing, Mike. Can you please come here? Hey, listen, I don't want to fight with you. Honestly. I can't help you. Don't you understand what just happened? What they're saying is not true. How is that possible?
Oh my god. This is her contacting her husband she tried to get hit, right? Am I following this right? It's
Yes.
like, what they're saying is not true.
I'm sitting here. It's not true. It's not possible. You wouldn't even give me 2 minutes to talk to you, but it's not possible. What they're saying is not true. How in the hell did I hear it and see it? I heard what you heard. It's not true. I heard what you heard and I saw what you saw. Everything they showed you, they showed me. And how is it not? How are you telling me that? I am giving you my word that it's not true.
Dude, what a cunt.
Daddy, I couldn't help you if I wanted to. Mike, please, I need an attorney. Can you please help me?
I'll pay for my attorney.
Oh.
Pay for my attorney.
And I spoke to him.
You believe her? Yeah, your mom. Me too. I believe her. How you doing, your mom?
He's gonna go talk to your mom. I called them for you.
Oh, he's gonna talk to you. He's gonna talk to your mom.
They mentioned you. Holy shit. God, you must be very well known. Holy crap.
This is not true. I heard, Dalia, too. Look, how do you explain what I saw and heard? Like, I am limited on my phone call. You know more than anybody. It's not.
It's just not true. She's such a bitch doing this on top of it. Like, and it's shit like this that I hope they hold it against her when like, because they need to keep her in there. She just keeps with this fucking attitude. Like, honestly, in my opinion, she like, when they, I don't know how all that stuff works, but at some point they'll like consider like releasing her, right? And she'll talk to the judge, right? And they need to look. I don't know how that stuff works. I'm sorry. I've only been arrested 10 times.
It would be very rare that, I mean, it could be life without parole, but I doubt it. So if you get a life sentence, it's 25 years, and then there's options for parole. Sometimes with good behavior that you can get up for parole sooner. It's all a fucking good old boy system.
Yeah, I just hope that they held this against her, and it made it worse, because that's how it should be if she continues with this bullshit. That's fucked up, honestly, for her to call him and try to manipulate him like this after she already did that to him. Like, imagine being this boyfriend or husband. That's so messed up what she did to him. And now on top of it, she's calling him and, like, manipulate him. Like, it's just not true. It's not true. I saw it too. It's not true.
And this is several years ago. This is before the advent of AI and shit like that. So can't imagine how she's gonna try to be like, no, how is it not true? We saw the tape.
Yeah, she's such a piece of shit. Honestly, like she already.
Give me time so I can talk to you.
I talked to you.
What did it say? I saw it. I heard it. I saw what you saw and I heard what you heard. Okay, what the f***? You said you wanted to have me killed. I heard that. That's not true. That is not true. How can you believe that? I heard your voice.
Wow, see, that's manipulation too. How can you believe that? Like, he's the bad guy for believing what he saw. What a cunt. I hate her so much with this shit. Because really, it's just like, on top of everything she did, she's going to call him and lie and manipulate him on like, wow.
How can you believe it?
Fuck her.
I heard you say it. It's not. I heard what you heard.
How could you ever believe that?
What did I hear then? I heard you say. I heard the tape. Okay, I heard the tape and I saw pictures and I saw the whole 9 yards. I saw all of it. So why would you meet a guy in a parking lot? Explain that. I'm sitting here on the phone. I will tell you when I see you in person.
Oh, he's like, and this goes to show how fucking brain dead she is too, because she's trying to go with this like lie and stuff like that, but then she doesn't even want to think it through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right here, you could tell she had no answer for that because she hadn't thought about that, and it's like, if you were going to do this, you should probably think that through and think through some sort of.
It's just not true, Shabisky. I'll
Yeah.
tell you when I see you.
Yeah, that's the best she can come up with, really. She could not, like, if I thought hard enough with what was said in that tape and stuff, I could come up with something better for a lie than that. But hers is just like, nope, just not true. It's just not true. If you see me in person, then you'll understand. That's you could tell she's trying to like look him in the eyes. She's trying to fucking manipulate him like with her looks and stuff like that, and his attraction towards her. She's a fucking cunt, dude. I hate her.
I can't come there anyway. I'm not allowed there. That's not true.
You know, and I hate to say this, but the Mike guy, the way he talks, I find it comedic. It's funny. It almost sounds like he's a troll or something. Like, do you know the video of Emo Howling Wolf where the one guy, we just played it the other day, the guy is like acting like he's Emo Howling Wolf's husband, and he's like, oh yeah, he poops in his diaper and he doesn't change it and it just drips everywhere. Oh, he just makes a mess all over the house. Oh yeah, to me he sounds like silly like that. I don't mean to make fun of him but really it's kind of funny his voice.
They tell you that on purpose.
It does sound like you'd be like a sitcom character or something.
Yeah, you agree?
I don't know what you could tell me, even if let's pretend I said, oh, it's all better. I can't. They're charging your ass. Don't you get it? I didn't do anything. Please. I don't know what to say to you. I can't help you. It's out of my hands. You're not even trying. What am I supposed to do?
Wow. She wants him to try to get her out of this thing when she tried to hire someone.
She wants him to pay for the lawyer. That's all she wants.
So crazy. She's such a piece of shit to contact him. She should feel so ashamed for the idea of talking to him at all, but instead this is how she is. She's nasty.
Attorney, please, so I can talk to you.
Yeah, not so I can try to get a sweetheart deal and get a lesser charge. I need you to give me an attorney so I can talk to you.
Yeah, she probably, thinks that if she gets him to I don't know, if she gets him on her side, she can maybe get him to testify that, you know, I don't know, and some maybe she thinks she can somehow get off if she gets on him to still, you know, to think that she's innocent. I don't know. Maybe that's part of this.
Clearly, Bill Hicks is starting to think it's not true.
Well, then I agree with Bill Hicks now.
Well, I don't understand.
All right, cheers.
Say those things. Period. So how did they get your voice on that tape recorder? Like, I'm limited with my time speed. You gotta be kidding me, man. Dalia.
Every time he tries to press her on anything, it's...
My time is short.
My time is
we
short.
We don't have time for that.
Just, it's not true. 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 Okay? Stop asking questions. Don't get into anything specific. Okay? It's just not true.
The lawyer, Mike. The lawyer. I need an attorney.
She's winning me over. God, Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks is just sitting there stroking his dick to this crazy bitch. Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks. Ain't you ever heard the saying, don't stick your dick in crazy? Stop it, Bill.
I heard
Bill Hicks can pick him. I bet he's heard that one too. He can pick him.
Yeah.
Say that shit. Like, I'm telling you right now, okay? You can't fix it. How are you going to tell me that you didn't say it, you didn't do it? When I saw you say it and I saw you do it. Do you have any idea how I was when they told me what supposedly happened to you, how I got and how I was and how everything?
Oh, see, part manipulation here. Even though she tried to get him murdered, she's like, do you have any clue how sad it made me when I heard that the murderer I hired actually like murdered you? Like, oh my god,
it so much.
Yeah, yeah. Like I was like, oh my god, I should not have done that. Oh my gosh, dude, I hate her so much. The more we watch this, I hope she just gets they throw away the key. Just don't let her out ever. Nasty bitch. Oh god.
No. Why? Why?
Bill Hicks.
Because you know me. I never, ever, 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 ever in my wildest dreams ever want that for you, ever.
Ever.
You said it, Dalia. You hired a guy. No, I did not say anything. Period. I didn't say anything. I don't know how you're going to actually have the nerve to sit here and lie to me now. I can't help you even if I wanted to. Do you get it? Why don't you want to? It's out of my f***ing hands. You're not even trying. It's different if you're trying. You're not even trying. What can I possibly do for you? I don't get it. What can I do?
Why my lawyer?
Trying what?
Dude.
I'm sitting here like a dumbass. Said it, Dalia.
Let me go back. Hold on.
No, I did not say anything. Period. I didn't say anything. I don't know how you're going to actually have the nerve to sit here and lie to me now. I can't help you even if I wanted to. Do you get it? Why don't you want to? It's out of my f***ing hands. You're not even trying. It's different if you're trying. You're not even trying.
Oh my god.
I don't get it. What can I do?
You're not even trying. Wow. See, this is like I keep using the word manipulation, but this is just manipulation to the extreme. She did something horrible to him, and she's trying to turn it around and be like, "Well, you're actually the bad guy. You're actually the bad. Well, you're not even trying." That is so yeah, that is so crazy that she tried to get him murdered, and she's trying to act like he's the bad guy if he's wow.
And it's insane to me because again, your mom says, "Why even talk to her?" And yeah, like this guy could just hang up at any time. But
You know,
I think.
Hold on, but you gotta. I know it's true, but this is someone he married. He was in love with her.
Yeah,
and
you may just to hear her fucking clamor and beg to. Yeah, there's probably some kind of satisfaction he's getting right now from her trying to ask him to pay for her lawyer. I would say.
No, I don't. I wouldn't look at it that way. I think it's he's a victim here. He fell in love with somebody. He married them, and they turned out being some bullshitter, and he's not smart enough to do that, but is a like honestly like
Yeah,
that's
it's
why I
an
really
emotional thing.
hate this. She's manipulated him. She did something horrible to him, and she's trying to call him, trying to lie to him, and act like, oh, I didn't actually do that, and you're not trying to get me, you know, fix everything. You're a bad boyfriend. When it's
She literally tried to have the guy fucking killed.
it's
Yeah,
so nasty. She's a horrible person. No, this is real. This is a real thing, your mom. Cheers, you guys.
What? I'm sitting here like a dumbass. Okay, they're getting ready to like take me again.
Dalia, I'm gonna give you some advice, and you need to listen. You're gonna be lying around in there for a little while, a couple days. You need to just try and relax and just go with it. And keep to yourself and don't say a lot.
You're right. This guy is too good for her, dude.
Yeah, he's a sweetie, and that's why she probably took advantage of him. She probably looks for dudes like that she could take advantage of, and that's what she's trying to do here, trying to take advantage of him again. Yeah, it's nasty. Like it's like I said, like he's, yeah, poor guy. I feel so bad for him. That's why I felt bad for making fun of his voice, but his voice just makes me think of some sort of like troll voice that someone would have. I don't know. It's a funny voice. You deserve it,
I can't help
stupid.
you. There's nothing I can do to help you. Know what I'll do? You know what I'll do for you? Seriously? What? You sign my house back over to me. I'll help you, Mom, immensely. Give me my...
Ooh. That sounds okay. That's interesting. Her mom, okay.
My house back. That's it.
But she's not gonna be like, yeah, I bet, because she only gives a shit about herself. How much you want to bet? She doesn't care about
Why are
Mom.
you even talking about this right now?
Yeah, she's not even going to like be like, you know what, my mom does, I should help her. No, because she's a selfish bitch. How much you want to bet? How much? Let's see.
That's it, what?
I'll have the papers sent over to you somehow. You'll sign them over to me.
That's it. What?
And then I will help your mother. Okay?
I'm not signing anything.
I
See?
know you wouldn't sign anything. I knew that wasn't going to happen. So I can't help you. Okay?
That's what you're thinking about. I'm sitting here rotting and you're thinking about...
That's what you're thinking
I
about.
offered to help you, and again, you had the balls to say no to me. You just basically said F you to me, which is hilarious considering your situation and considering what the F just happened today.
Yeah, she's a fucking idiot. Honestly, she is a fucking idiot right here, really. She should totally be down for signing that paper and keeping him happy. That's the thing about her. She's a manipulator and shit.
That's her house by right.
Yeah.
She's got a name on that house. She's entitled to that.
Yeah, she's a manipulator, but she's not good at it. Because if she was good at it, like, she might be good at it when it's easy. But when there's a bit of a challenge, she's not. Because if she was smart, she would keep him happy and be like, yes, I'll sign that, you know, and everything. But this is going to turn it around on her. If she at all had the hook in him and was bringing him in right here, she fucked it up.
Dalia called her mother soon after, who was already informed of the situation by Michael and appeared to be a little bit more
Like, could you imagine your kid did this kind of shit? Like, fuck.
understanding over the whole situation.
Hello? Mom, I'm in jail.
I know, Dalia. I know. I find out.
I need you to call Mike in New York.
Okay, who do you want me to call? What is it?
I need you to call Mike in New York, please.
I called already and I called that. Everybody knows. What is it you want me to do? Where are you exactly?
I'm in the county jail. I need you to call. When Mike say, is he coming?
Everybody's coming, Dalia. We're going to go ahead and get your lawyers, okay? Don't worry. Where are you? Are you in Dank?
Yes, I'm here. Mom, Mike said this to me.
Okay.
Look at this. Listen to this dramatic stuff. She like whole thing she's putting on here. Like she's just scared out of her mind every moment. Okay. Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I know you didn't. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I will talk to you next month when I call again. Okay?
Okay.
What, you know... What, is it messed up for me to do the talk like her? I'm just talking like her. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay?
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. I think accents are funny, okay? I really like making fun of accents, and anybody who calls that racist doesn't understand what racist means.
That's true. You don't do it because you hate it. You do it because you love it.
I bet I sound weird to people, the kind of people I don't know. If I was in their shoes, I'd probably think I sound funny. You know, like American accents.
I agree. I'm being a little fucking.
Everybody,
I'm looking for. I'm being a prude about it. No, I'll be honest. Because one of the funniest fucking things I've seen online is the fucking Chinese Asian. Again, the Asian dude is like, "Oh, look, I'm white. I think I'll use my credit card." Yeah, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, and yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with making, as long as you're not trying to be like a douchebag. I'm not trying to say this woman's a bad person because of her accent. I think it kind of just sounds funny to me. But I bet to a lot of other people in other countries, my accent sounds weird. Like to Americans, they don't think they have an accent. But no, you have an American accent. We all have accents. It just seems like this is default for you. If you're in America and this is the way you talk, like, it just seems like, oh, this is default and all the other ones are just, you know, alternate versions of that or whatever. But it's like, no, everybody has an accent. And honestly, if I was like French or some bullshit, I don't know, I would probably listen to Americans and be like, they sound stupid, you know. I don't know. I can do a French accent, but I'd be like, wow, they sound so stupid. Oui, oui. And that's not French accent. Yeah, oui, oui. Yeah, and that's not racist. It would be racist if it was something inherent to a race. Someone who like is part of a culture like that, they can be born in another culture and have a different accent, and that's because that's how accents work. It's a cultural thing. It's not a racial thing. If you could be born in anywhere in the world, and if you were transported to some other place and raised there, you're gonna obtain that accent that everybody else has around you. You're just gonna naturally start speaking that way. Sorry for being a prude and derailing the street. You're right. Make fun of your accents.
Oh no, I was just like, I just wanted to explain that because
it was a good discussion. It was a good discussion to have.
Yeah, that's my opinion on it. Tell me I'm wrong, bitch, and I'll ban you.
What are you? You in Gun Club? Yes, I'm here in Gun Club, and I heard Blake is at the house. I want him out of my house. Okay,
wow, what a cunt! You hear that? She said I want him out of my house.
Yeah, the house that he paid for and signed over to me.
Yeah,
my house.
She almost tried to. She hired someone to murder him, and then she's like, "I want him out of my house." What a piece of fucking shit! She wants to put the dude that she did that to out on the streets. That's disgusting.
You have a lawyer first, okay?
This is my house.
All right, okay, don't worry about that right now.
Dalia spent 20 months in jail before standing trial in April 2011. Her defense was bizarre. They claimed Michael Dippolito was a fan of reality TV, and the murder-for-hire plot was a hoax, just so he could get on television.
I'm just having fun with it. Come on, I'm with you.
You having fun with me? Let me ask you something. Is this fun, Mr. Dippolito?
This sucks.
Okay. Was it fun when you got arrested?
No.
Was it fun when you went to court?
Horrible.
Okay. So, is there anything funny about this proceeding at all, Mr. Dippolito?
The questions you're asking me, some of them, yeah.
You don't like them, do you?
It's ridiculous. We're not here because of me. Well, I might as well. You might as well put me up next. I mean, what are we doing here?
The verdict came a month later on May 13th. The jury needed just 3 hours of deliberation.
Verdict, we the jury find as follows. As to count one, we find the defendant guilty.
Back up the video where she fake cried. Where, you fucking dick butt? What do you mean? There was her
on the phone? Dude, we're past that, Titty. We're past.
Just having fun with it. Come on, I'm with you.
You having fun?
Yeah, what the fuck, Titty?
And you and I have spoken.
Come on.
A month.
You're worse than Hitler, Titty.
Horrible.
Okay. So, is there anything funny about this proceeding at all, Mr. Dippolito?
You're worse than Hitler. Give me another super chat, Titty. You motherfucker.
You double tap on the screen, Teddy, and roll back 10 seconds.
It's ridiculous. We're not here because of me. Well, I might as well. You might as well put me up next. I mean, what are we doing here?
The verdict came a month later on May 13th. The jury needed just 3 hours of deliberation.
Verdict, we the jury find as follows. As to count one, we find the defendant guilty of solicitation to commit first-degree murder. If you find the defendant guilty, do you find that there is a firearm included in the solicitation?
Are we having fun? Yeah, we're having hella fun, Nicholas. You want to kiss about it?
Yes.
And you and I have spoken previously about you wanting to share some comments with the court as the judge considers the appropriate sentence in this case.
Yes, I do. I have no words to explain why this unfortunate event happened. And I am sorry that it did. I don't support what happened.
I was thinking that too, Danny. It seems like it didn't take us 3 hours to look at this the little evidence we saw of the fucking shit and go, that's pretty cut and dry. So 3 hours to come up with a verdict. That's not a hey, the jury was doing their job.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there's a lot of other stuff to go over. This is maybe more specific with the things that we're talking about, and if you really went over all the paperwork and information, it would be more complicated than that. Maybe that's what it comes down to.
I think.
Yeah, this is like more simplified and everything. If we looked at it all, there's a lot more things to look at if we looked at just all the information.
Or there's just one Bill Hicks. There's just one Bill Hicks on the jury who's like, look at her. I don't think she'd do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd fuck her. I mean, I think she's innocent.
It took 3 hours for Bill Hicks to be like, all right, fine. I guess you guys are right.
Yeah. Yeah, if she'll go out to get coffee with me next Wednesday, I think I'm cool with her. I think she's innocent.
That's true. I mean, you do get paid for jury duty by the government, the state. So you're like, at a certain point, you're like, I don't know, dude. We could probably ride this one out and get more, get a couple more bucks out of this.
Yeah. All right, hold on 1 second here.
It's not true. See, Bill Hicks gets it.
Can we possibly get further on the goal up there for me to open up another Mickey's, guys?
Could it happen?
Let's do it, guys. Come on, help me with the goal. Use the Shabisky Streamlabs, please, guys.
It's pinned right there at the top of the chat.
Yeah.
For whatever reason you can't find it there, it's in the description as well. It's streamlabs.com/Shabisky. You know where it is. You know how to use it.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue this.
Yeah, Danny did jury duty. She got paid for jury duty.
Yeah, I never did that.
Me neither. I'm fucking glad, too. It seems like a fucking pain in the
Yeah.
ass. She's, again, there's people who have lived their long lives and not had to do jury duty. I think Danny did jury duty when she was, like, 18.
Yeah, I've never done it. My dad has. I don't know if my mom has. I don't know. Imagine my mom had at some point. Yeah, I've never done it. If they tried to contact me for it, I wouldn't even pay attention. I'm too busy. Dude, I had fucking big-ass news organizations, like, messaging me on Instagram and shit, and I noticed it, like, 2 weeks later, like, oh, shit. Oh, God. CBS or CBNBC or I don't know.
Nah, the government will send somebody to your door to knock with a fucking clipboard in their hand, bro. They'll find you.
I'm the greatest.
You better hope you never get pulled up for jury duty, Shabisky.
I don't want that.
Me neither.
Although it might make me feel kind of superior. Be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Look at the
A human's fate is in my hands.
Yeah. That kind of makes me feel a little badass. You know, just being honest, okay? I kind of like that.
No,
The
that you have the
power.
power
Kind of gets my dick hard. What can I say?
in deciding what happens to the next phase of Dalia's life, in showing mercy. In life, we make mistakes. Sometimes we will deserve a second chance.
Oh, God.
Dalia's not dangerous.
No, don't say that. She does not deserve that. Poor mommy here. She probably doesn't even know whether to think it's true and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, she's probably been spent her whole life raising this fucking brat, getting manipulated just the same.
Yeah, I hate so much how obviously manipulative she is. She uses her looks and all that to just try to manipulate people. Fuck her so much.
Your Honor, I'm asking you, I'm begging you, please, to have some mercy to her. Thank you.
Can we get like a 669 through Streamlabs for me to open up this next fucking 40? Guys, please. Help me with the Streamlabs goal, guys. We made it 13.38% on the goal. Gotta keep it up.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Where do I begin? Let me just start off by saying, when I married my wife, I was very much in love with her. And I thought we were doing things that normal married people do. And I was a very good husband. And I provided everything we needed. And, that being said, lo and behold, that wasn't the case. I don't know who these people are talking about, but it's not that girl. And I feel bad. I don't even want to be here. Since this started, I've always put my hand out. Give me my house. Let's be done with it. I'll beg the judge to even do whatever. I don't personally gain anything from this. The difference between me and I guess what's going on here, I went to prison. You know how I got there? I said I did it. Yeah, I did it. Let's get this over with and handle it. That hasn't happened here. I mean, this girl doesn't feel sorry for anything. She still doesn't think she did anything. And believe me, I don't want to get up here and be nasty, but the reality is I sit and listen to this. Even today, we're talking about a retrial? Retrial for what? I mean, what is it we're doing? Who didn't understand what happened here? They still don't want to admit anything happened. Nothing bad happened. It's all good. Let's just all go home and it's fine. I'm not okay. My father died. I was supposed to have been able to travel to see him. I didn't get to see my dad. My dad's dead. And, that was part of my plan. Get off probation, go see my family, spend time with my father. If she would have owned it like a normal person and would have owned up to something, I would respect that. But instead, when I get to court, I hear that I want a reality television show. As soon as we walk out here, they're filing for an appeal. You know why? Because they think everybody in this room is stupid. That's why. Because we're all stupid, and they're smarter than us. And nobody did anything. And God, she's a great girl. And whatever. When I met her, I thought all those things. I don't want to offend anybody, and believe me, I feel sorry for everybody that's in here crying. But you know what? I got to feel sorry for myself. Nobody's helping me. My mother had a nervous breakdown. I'm like, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. I just don't know how I'm feeling some days. And it's just not fair. Like I said, and I mean this from my heart, I wish we weren't here. I wish she would have did anything but what she did.
The jury's found you guilty, Ms. Dippolito, of solicitation to commit first-degree murder. So my task is to figure out what an appropriate sentence would be, somewhere between 48 months and 30 years in the Department of Corrections. How do I rehabilitate you from what you have done? And
somewhere between 48 months and 30 years?
30 years.
48
That's a
months?
big gap.
Yeah, why the
Big
fuck?
gap.
Why the fucking dick in a butt would he have the choice to give her only 48 fucking months? That's nothing.
Well, maybe she batted her eyelashes a little bit more right here. Could have brought that number down, but she's looking pretty scared.
That's crazy. Like, judges should have control over stuff to a certain extent, but that seems like way too crazy of control on something that's pretty set in stone or whatever. You know, like, it's just understood. She made a hit on the husband. There's proof of it and stuff. No judge should be able to only give her 4 years.
I'm really curious. I'm really curious what the number is going to be.
Yeah, but that is absurd. That that a judge can have that control to give somebody that did what she did only 4 years. 4 years ain't fucking shit for what she did. That's crazy. I don't think he's going to do that. But the fact that they have that kind of...
The law allows that, yeah.
Yeah, they should not begin at 48 months. 48 months is not shit.
I don't like the idea of a mandatory minimum. Because, again, it puts that little seed out there. I think a maximum sentence is fine. But I think a minimum... I mean, again...
The minimum should be higher. That's what it should be. That's my problem.
Yeah, but maybe with certain crimes. This,
yeah.
Again, this, yeah.
The attempt to murder.
I really want to know. I really want to know what the number is. What this judge thought was right.
If you plan, there's also what it is? What's it called when you plan it beforehand?
Premeditation,
yeah. So there's premeditation and all, I don't know, and it's murder and all that. I think that it's really absurd. I'm gonna go on with the video, but it is absurd, the idea that only 4 years she could possibly get. That's absurd.
You know? I think that's a function of spinning your moral compass. I think your moral compass is askew. I think that it's something that it's not like getting a drug addict off drugs or an alcoholic off alcohol, but rehabilitation, I hope that occurs as part of this sentence. A big variable.
I feel like she's too stupid to be a good person, honestly, because she's really bad at. Honestly, because her she's not really that good at manipulation. If she wasn't attractive at all and stuff like that, she wouldn't really do very good with this. I think she relies a lot on just dudes wanting to fuck her, looking at her and being like, oh yeah, she's a cutie, you know, she that's why she's hitting up her exes and shit, dudes that
she knew.
And they're probably dudes that are easy to manipulate, and that's why she got with them to begin with. I hate her so much. She's such a disgusting person. She makes women look bad.
That's most conspicuous as punishment.
Honestly,
no, you're an incel now, Shabisky. She's turning you into an incel.
I think any woman watching should agree with that. Like she makes women look bad. She's just although she's in a very unique and very whatever, like, it's not a normal case, that's for sure, but women like this that just like are idiots and just manipulate with their looks and stuff, fuck them. This girl's disgusting.
You impose a sentence to punish bad behavior, criminal behavior, and that's going to be a large component of this sentence. And also a valid factor in imposing a sentence is...
Your mom, help me out with the goal up there a bit to make me chug. I have another 40 here. I'll chug it real fast. Come on. I need to make some progress on the goal.
Retribution.
The goal.
And retribution is giving society...
If you can.
The vent, the outlet, the sense of that person got what he or she had coming. So I consider those factors and try to figure out what weighs most in tailoring a sentence for you. And it has to do with the facts of the case, and it has to do with who you are and what you were thinking. And here's the way I see it. I think that a lot of it is what were your motivations? What were you doing? What were you thinking when that was going on? And I just come to the most obvious conclusion that you were motivated by greed, by avarice. There's no evidence that you were being beaten and you were defending yourself, that you were a battered wife, that you were an alcoholic, that you were the victim of child abuse, that you were somehow acting in defense of yourself, even under a misguided notion. There's none of that here. All of your conduct was just for...
This guy needs to slow down his talking, okay? She's stupid. She's not
she doesn't... Dude, she needs to hear this.
Yeah, she needs to hear this, but you need to, like, slow it down, like, 50%. Like,
she's still thinking... Well, she's still thinking, what's avarice mean?
Yeah, she's totally thrown off by this. Calm down, slow it down for dipshit retard bitch here.
Self-indulgence, and just try to take every bit of money that you could get a hold of so that you could go on and live this fast life. In as early as March, you began this relentless campaign to get rid of your husband. First, you're thinking, well, I'll just get him sent off to prison and that would be good enough. You use guile and sophistry to dupe others into your web of deception. You were the puppet master that was pulling all the strings. You weren't acting at the direction of somebody else. You weren't under the influence of somebody else. You were the one calling the shots. And you were engaged
when he calls her the puppet master and stuff, he needs to also add on top of that, like, you did a really bad job, too. So it sounds almost like a compliment, but it's like, no, there's a reason you're here, because you weren't good at puppet mastery, and there's criminals all around puppet mastery, and they're doing a good fucking job, bitch. But you failed. You failed real bad. Unlike me, motherfucker.
A course of conduct, not over...
I don't know what that word means.
It's literally just another word for greed.
If I
Greed.
whatever. Shut up, Pinky. You owe me a tip for that. You motherfucker. Trying to embarrass me in front of everybody. What the fuck, bitch? Guys, come on. Tip for me to drink more Mickeys. I got this other 40, and Dirt really wants me to drink it. Okay?
Look, Danny, if she just got the divorce, then she probably wouldn't have got the house, you know, that she worked so hard to get put in her name. So really, that's probably... or all of his everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking the same thing she said, but I don't know how these laws work. I'd imagine if you just marry someone and immediately divorce them, that it's not going to work out that way. It's only if you have, like, a long record with them being married while... Timmy! God, he's such a
Wake
bitch.
the fuck up, Timmy.
Yeah, I think Danny's, I was thinking the same thing she said, but I honestly feel like probably most states work in the way that you can't just marry someone, then divorce them 6 months later and take half of what they own. It probably, like, I would imagine has to do with, like, oh yeah, you've been together 15, 20 years, and then you divorce, and it's like, okay, that makes more sense. You built up all this together or whatever. This, I would think, but I don't know. I'm not some lawyer or something. I ain't no lawyer, but I feel like it works that way. Otherwise, I feel like we'd hear a lot about women just marrying people so they can divorce them immediately a lot more. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You guys can tell me. I don't know how that stuff works. Not sure if I'm right. Yeah, her amazing manipulative skills, aka butt sex. That's their own, yeah.
Lapse of good judgment. This wasn't like, I ran a red light, I shouldn't have done that. Or, oh, what was I thinking? I had the gun in my hand and I shot it because I was angry. It was weeks and months that you continued with these different schemes to try to rid yourself of your husband that was just something out of a novel. And it was horrible to watch it unfold as the trial testimony came out. It was pure evil. After those attempts to have your husband taken out of the picture by way of sending him...
I like this judge. This guy
dude, what if he gonna hit her with the full 30?
I don't know, but I like this judge. I bet he's gonna hit her hard with this shit. I like him.
Back to prison for a long period of time.
Have you ever had bus sex before, Bill Hicks? Motherfucker. Okay, bus sex, Bill Hicks is the greatest. Okay.
And when you learned that it wasn't good enough to have the house in your name, that if you wanted to sell the house, you were still going to need his signature, I think that's when it started to turn to even more sinister behavior. Mr. Salnick indicates that, being remorseful or saying I'm sorry really doesn't mean anything. And I disagree. I think even today, Mr. Dippolito is still your husband. I think that I'm sorry, it's my fault, I did it, would have gone a long way. Not only for his healing, but it would have perhaps suited your own purpose. But I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard an ounce of remorse. The opposite of that. When confronted with the obvious facts, the most powerful testimony as to who you...
Guys, you need to support us doing more high crimes and stuff. We need more tips in the chat, goddammit, right now. We're so angry. My 40 isn't opened yet. Alright? I want to see some tips right now.
Right freaking
right now. I'm so angry. Yeah. Jack, come here. Tell them about it. Yeah, Timmy, tell them about it.
There you go, Timmy. Yeah. Come on, Timmy. Let him have it.
Yeah. Look, Jack is here. He says, give us tips right now. Support high crimes. Or fuck your butt. Right, Jack? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
The judge is the driver from Cash Cab.
From Cash Cab. I haven't seen that in forever.
I know, dude. We're hitting all the early 2000s TV shows with this one.
Yeah.
Cab, I gotta show you Scare Tactics. You need to see Scare Tactics.
No. Everybody hit the like button. And we'll check it out. All right. But hit the like button and, yeah. We need to make more progress on the goal right now. I need that, guys. There's a link at the top of the chat.
Oh,
yes!
Yeah.
Wet that whistle.
Wet that whistle.
Thank you, Pinky. Guys, please be like Pinky. Come through, support the channel. Yeah, Tubby, you agree. Let's keep it up, please, guys. I need the tips. But that's funny. I do remember Cash Cab. I barely saw any of that, I feel like, but it was on some channel, and
it was, I think Discovery Channel had Cash Cab.
Was it? Okay. I cannot remember for the life of me. But
was it Discovery?
You tell me, dude. I just remember that it would be like people would get into a taxi and they didn't know. Oh, we're on a show now, and they like answered some questions, and if they answered it right, they got a bunch of money, and they got delivered to where they were on the go.
It was Discovery Channel, dude.
Was it Discovery? Okay. I remember what it was, I only remember watching it a tiny bit, though. It wasn't anything that really was that great, but it was okay. You know.
Dude, cash cab? Are you kidding me? The concept of that, you pull up for a regular taxi, but then
I
it's
mean,
like,
I'd like it to happen to me. Okay, I'd be cool with that for sure. But I didn't like watching it that much. It was just okay.
You should have watched Cash Cab, Shabisky.
No, you should have watched it, dick butt. All right, yeah, please help me with the goal, guys. Let's keep it up. We're 20.07% on the goal. We're doing it. We're doing it.
I'm all out of drink, but for the tips, I'll take a little blink.
Whoa! And I'm gonna chug. I got this whole 40 here.
You were in the police station, and your husband walked by and looked in, and you were
yeah, there was an American cash cab. I didn't know there was a not American cash cab.
Pinky, are you not American?
Yeah, he's Jewish.
Whoa.
No, I don't know where Pinky's from. I don't remember. Forget sometimes after I stalk people too long. All I saw was American cash cab. Yeah, I've never seen
I didn't
any.
know there was a different one.
Yeah.
Ash joint. Oh.
All right, let's continue this and please support this channel by helping with the goal up there, guys.
tell him this is all wrong, tell him this is all wrong. And then later on the telephone, you were saying, he was confronting you with the evidence. I saw the tapes. I saw the videotape of you trying to have me killed. And you just cold-bloodedly said to him, I saw what you saw, and I'm telling you that's not true.
Okay, here's him. Okay, this is what I was hoping would happen is, like, she'd be held responsible for the way she talked to him on the phone like that, not taking responsibility for her actions, because that matters a lot. Like, if she can't even bullshit us and act like she takes responsibility at the very least, which would, well, of course wouldn't be cool but if she's just gonna sit there and do that, like, keep her in fucking prison as far as I'm concerned. That's my opinion on it. I think she just continues with that shit. Yeah, you can't just ask them that. That's like asking a woman their weight or something. All right.
Yeah. Hey, let's see your papers.
Yeah. And what's up, Nicholas?
It was astonishing, the cold-blooded denial that you're willing to go to try to avoid the obvious. You have a certain facet of who you are with your mom, your sister, your brother, and they see the good in you, as siblings and parents should. But who you are when no one's looking, other than a camera in a police car, is quite different. And I think that peers deeply into your soul and speaks volumes of the way you were presenting this, and it was quite chilling to witness that. Based upon those factors, then, Ms. Dippolito, I'll accept the verdict of the jury. I'll find you guilty. I'll adjudicate you guilty. And I'm sentencing you to 20 years in the Department of Corrections.
Dalia's
20.
first encounter with retribution was a big one, yet it didn't last long. The sentence...
20 years, huh?
You know, what's the difference between 20 and 25? Personally, I'd hit her with 25. You know, maybe if you, like, because again, at a certain point, the justice system here is not built for rehabilitation. So at a certain point, the longer you leave them in there, the worse they're probably going to be by the end of it.
You make a good
generally
point.
Speaking.
Yeah, because it seems like she needs psychological help rather than being punished help.
That's the case with every criminal. Our justice system just doesn't.
I wouldn't say that's the case, no.
I would say in pretty much every crime you could probably point back to like a psychological issue with the person that would lead them to.
I committed crimes.
Yeah, because you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't. I disagree. That's not like some people. I mean, for starters, right off the bat, there's people that are in a bad situation and they just have to do it to survive, or that you know they feel like that's one of their only choices, and so they choose that. Like robbing, you know, stealing something, you know, hitting a lick. I
think just generally speaking, our system should be working towards rehabilitation and not punitive measures, simply because it doesn't matter if it's a psychological issue. Everyone needs to be rehabilitated once they have fallen so hard that they feel the need to hit a lick or kill someone for whatever.
I hit licks. Well, no. Hitting a lick and killing someone is two very different things.
That's what I'm saying. See, there's a wide array of crime.
I've hit lots of licks. Okay, all right. All right, but I ain't ever sucked it. I mean, I ain't ever killed someone. Okay, not that you know of, at least. So I don't know. I think that I don't think being someone that committed a crime. I mean, like, here's the thing with that, and I just want to put this in perspective, like, or whatever. Me and you smoked weed when it was illegal, right?
That's true.
Yeah,
how they could have rehabilitated that by making it legal.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you said that means if you're a criminal or whatever, that means you have like a mental disorder. I don't know what you said.
Well,
exactly. Mental or a what was it? I'm sorry.
I would say the cause of any crime at the root of it is a mental issue. That was my hot take.
Yeah, but we used to smoke weed and stuff when it wasn't legal, and we would be criminals. I don't think that meant we had a mental issue because we smoked
weed. I
was
crazy. I was so crazy back in the day, dude.
Yeah.
All that
Well, I think.
weed,
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to argue. Whatever.
It's a fair point. It was a broad statement I made.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried my best to destroy broads or whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry. I said that wrong. That's a death sentence in some countries. Yeah, smoking weed, that's true.
Yeah.
Being a woman that shows her ankles or something is a death sentence in some countries, right, Timmy? Yeah, Timmy agrees. All right, let's play more of this. Come on, let's keep it up on the goal up there. We could do better than just 20%.
She was thrown out on a technicality 1 month later, and she was able to remain under house arrest for 6 years awaiting her next trial. Her second trial began in 2016.
Dalia Dippolito takes the stand with an unusual defense.
Dalia says it was all part of a plan she hatched with her then-husband, Michael Dippolito, and former lover, Mohammed Shahadi, to get famous. Her now
God, look at that guy. Looks like his head is a tumor. Fuck. Okay, I don't want to.
It was a publicity stunt.
Says he couldn't.
This was all a publicity stunt. Yes, just to get more viewers to the Dank Dumpster podcast, or High Crimes as well. That one too.
Wait to see what she'd say in court.
Let me know when she's going. I'll be sitting in the back with popcorn. I'd love to see this.
In an exclusive pretrial interview with 2020 this past December, Dippolito said she's just misunderstood.
Who is Dalia Dippolito? Understanding, sweet, and compassionate.
Manipulative, conniving. I got more than 3. Malicious.
Baited, enticed, and entrapped.
Her attorney, Brian Claypool, says Dalia is the innocent victim of a fame-hungry police department.
What the police department did is they found out she's an attractive woman. In their minds, they're like ching, ching, ching. This is a perfect skit.
There's no question about it that the Boynton Beach Police Department was dead set on manufacturing a crime here.
How damaging are these tapes to your client?
They are damaging because people have formed a...
What? Manufacture? If they put the bait out and people take it like that, they're part of manufacturing something there, but that's fucking good and dandy. You should want that.
Called a sting operation. Happens all the time.
Yeah, and it would be different if we were talking about like prostitution. Could be like, yeah, they should probably fuck off. Like, who cares? That's between them and whoever's paying them or whatever. Who cares? I'm not against like prostitution and stuff, but like, fucking having your husband or wife, you know, put a hit out on them and stuff. Yeah, that should definitely be something that the cops. I want the cops to try to trick those people into showing that they're doing that and get themselves. Yeah, entrapment. Yeah. Nah, I love the idea of them doing this. That's awesome. Because weirdos like her, who are just like, there's something extremely wrong with her mentally, and it's crazy because I swear, like, these kind of people, I would probably run into her and talk to her and think she was an awesome, cool person, and I would have no clue until I was dead. You know, I wouldn't have a clue then either. But I mean, honestly, I just feel like there's a lot of people that are like this that I probably would meet, and I would think they're cool and they're nice people, you know. But you don't know what people are actually thinking in private and stuff. I don't know. You don't really know what people are actually thinking in their brain. We don't really talk about Trump, your mom. We talk about this bitch and her husband.
Opinions.
Our job in the second trial is to provide the proper context for the jury to see that this is not really what it looks like.
Claypool claims she only kept up the act because Mohammed threatened her with a gun.
He threatened to hurt me and to hurt my family.
Did you believe he would?
Absolutely, yes.
So she was threatened to act out a hoax on a videotape? I mean, do you understand how ridiculous that sounds to a lot of people watching this?
Yeah, that's not ridiculous. You've got a 6'2", 230-pound man with a gun
saying you will do this YouTube hoax or else?
Right.
5,000% sure, not 100% sure, not 1,000% sure, but 5,000% sure.
Mm-hmm.
How do you explain that?
I look at that video and I see somebody who's struggling with whether she's really sure.
She's struggling? What?
Why? Well,
how is she struggling?
Okay, what? What is that?
She's 5,000% sure, dude. That doesn't sound like she's struggling.
Oh my God, Timmy. Go do that and rearrange the.
Oh, Timmy, we hardly knew ye.
Yeah, he's a little dick butt. He needs to fucking tip to make up for that bullshit. But yeah, this is some lame ass lawyer bullshit right here. Honestly.
If she's 5,000% sure.
Huh?
He's just doing his job.
Yeah. You might find that humorous, but when I hear people say they're sure, I'm 110% sure.
Why didn't she just tell police her version of what happened?
He said he's 110% sure. What
Not
if he was
5,000?
Yeah, I was about to say, what if he was 5,000% sure? That'd be crazy, right? Jeez, I hate that guy so much. He's just a slimy, scaly little bitch. Fuck him.
Oh, he got paid good. He got paid good
yeah.
to go up and
Fuck
get that.
him so much. Disgusting person. Disgusting.
And again, who the fuck is buying that? No one. So, like, he's literally just getting paid to take the heat to be that slime ball who would go up there and defend this person.
Yeah, I hate that motherfucker, dude.
I've asked her that question too. Oh, yeah, everybody. Hey, Sergeant. This was just a YouTube thing we were putting together. She was in a state of shock.
I couldn't react. I just completely froze. I wanted to get out of there, and I felt just paralyzed. The tape was a show.
What is up with the way she's talking?
I got this idea for a YouTube skit. We're gonna do.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take you. We're gonna drive into a parking lot somewhere, and I'm gonna hide a camera. You're gonna look at it because you're gonna know it's there. But you have to pretend that you're not on camera. It's for a YouTube skit, and we're gonna talk about how you want to kill someone in Minecraft. But we'll figure that out later. But I need to get you to confess the fact that you want.
Okay, but only if you give me $20.
All right, done deal. Done deal.
Yeah.
You have to. We have to private the stream, shit.
Why does she talk like that? Does she always talk like that, or am I missing something? So,
Well, just paralyzed. The tape was a show. It was a tape. That was the purpose of it.
No, she's
You were
got
acting
teeth
in-
done or something, dude. That is not how she sounded on the phone.
yeah, she has this weird lisp, or whatever. Is that a lisp? What she's doing? It seems like it.
Something, dude.
It's a weird thing with like her top teeth or something. I don't get it. But let's see. All right.
Those tapes.
Yes.
But you're telling the truth now.
Yes.
Why should we believe you?
Because it's what happened. It's the truth.
State of Florida versus Dalia Dippolito.
Why should we believe you? Because it's what happened. It's the truth. Well, how can you argue against that? How could you?
It's not true.
Yeah. How could you argue against that?
Verdict. We, the jury, find as follows.
Like,
as to count
just
one,
pause.
we find the defendant.
You think if
guilty
there
of
was a
murder.
shred of truth in that at all, over their fucking jailhouse phone call, she might have said something like, "Fuck this YouTube bullshit. Get me a lawyer so I can get out of here now."
Yeah.
At least something like that would be brought up. But no, it's just, I can't tell you. I'll tell you when I see you. I haven't thought of the YouTube angle yet.
Yeah. Bill Higgs. Yeah, yeah, she is a horrible. I bet if they did an IQ test on her, she's dumber than fucking rocks, honestly. Because it's like she's really. Because also doing stuff like this, I feel like it does have to do with being smart and dumb too. Because it's like you would never, you would never do that because you're smart enough to understand that it's stupid. It's she didn't even have a reason to, a good reason to want him dead and stuff. It wasn't like things were horrible and she was just trying to manipulate everything in a way to gain as much as she can, even though things were going fine for her. And she took chances that nobody should do in her situation. She took the chance that, you saw what happened. She got 20 years for her chance taken there. Otherwise, how would it be? She could have, honestly, just from her side as a bad person, a manipulator and stuff, she could have used him up as much as she possibly could.
She wanted that lump sum.
Yeah, and enjoyed it the whole way because he was probably, the dude seems like I don't know what he does for a living, but I'd imagine he probably he makes good money. She could use him up and everything, and instead of taking a chance at 20 years in prison, that's crazy. Could you imagine right now getting 20 years in prison? I'd come out at 54.
Dude, over a YouTube prank video?
No, over a YouTube prank video. She was just kidding. Yeah, it was a joke. It was a prank, bro.
To commit first-degree murder as charged in the information. So say we all, the 16th day of June, 2017, in West Palm Beach.
Dalia Dippolito.
The censorship is annoying? Oh, ching, ching, ching is okay, but ching... Oh. You mean on YouTube in general, Pinky? You're not mad at me, are you?
Yeah, I think so.
You're not mad at me, are you? Are you mad at Dirt?
Pinky's pissed.
You could be mad at Dirt. That's fine with me. He deserves
talk
it.
To my lawyer, Pinky.
Yeah, look at him. He has a shirt like I used to have my hood, my sweatshirt. He's copying my shit. Okay? That's my logo.
Yeah, Sabiba.
Remember how remember back in the day how I wore that the sweatshirt with that all the time? And so some of the art that was made like with me was made with me having that symbol on my chest.
The Sabiba symbol.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody loved it. Who did, Nicholas? I missed it. I don't know.
Was sentenced to 16 years in prison on July 21st, 2017. She was not...
Did she get punched in the fucking eye?
Nah, she's just bugging, dude.
What's up with the left side here?
She's crying.
What's that?
No, you're right. That dude looked kind of like a lump. But I don't know.
Yeah, it looks to me like she got a little sock in the eye. Not a heavy one. I think. Because it sort of looks like to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Looks like she got a little knock in the eye. Not a really hard one.
Serious sleep deprivation bags, maybe.
I don't know. Bitches in prison, they be bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Danny says it's eyeliner running. He's a makeup
What do
professional.
you know, Daniel? Okay? God damn it. Look at Daniel trying to act like they know everything again.
Plus mascara, should be.
Oh, yeah, whatever, Daniel. Bullshit.
Not given the
She got knocked in the eye by some. God, I really want to say a word that I can't say on here. Fuck.
Possibility of parole, and her
I was gonna say the D word.
release date is set for August 24th.
I must be fucking telepathic. How could I know that was the word?
2032. Her appeal was rejected by the Florida Supreme Court in September of 2019, and her sentence is now definitive. She is currently being held at the Lowell Correctional Institution in Gainesville, Florida, where she is expected to remain until the day of release. She will be 50 years old.
50.
So this happened when she was 30, I guess, because it was 20. What a dumb chick, man. That's crazy to ruin
If
your life.
your crazy prostitute wife that you gave your house to tries to get you thrown in jail on drug charges and then tries to pay someone to murder you, it's gotta be somewhat satisfying to have that person call and ask you for help. It's like,
that's
I
what
really
I
need
said.
your help, and you're like, yeah, I bet you do, but you tried to kill me.
I spit it from my block. It's an ode.
I guess I was the only one who thought like maybe there was a little bit of catharsis of them being like, "Wow, yeah, really, you tried to kill me, and the only person you could think of to call for help is me."
Yeah, I mean, you see how much it bothered me, and I wouldn't shut up about it when it happened, because it to me, it was just so crazy that on top of all that, her ass has the audacity to call him and treat him like he's not doing good enough and stuff like that to help the situation. She's a piece of shit. So, yeah, dog dick, Bill Hicks. So, what do you guys think? Should I... what should we do? Should we watch The Sopranos? Should we play Fortnite? Should we look at Jack and how cute he is?
There are many options laid before you.
I've been feeding the cat outside, right?
Yeah.
And then there's another cat, and then another cat that they've been coming around. There's her. She's a little cute cat. At first, it was like I was just trying to feed her, and then next thing you know, these other son of a bitches arrive, and she's like tiny and cute and stuff. And today I looked out my door and I saw there's like this big male that I've seen. He's like all beat up and kind of scraggly and stuff. But I started talking to him and stuff, and he started meowing at me and stuff. Like he obviously has like
Came
been
from home.
Yeah, he obviously has some sort. I'd imagine with the way he reacted to me, he started talking to me. The other one doesn't talk to me, although I think she came from a home, but she's like super scared and stuff. The Sopranos, but it's interesting today because I saw that they all were just like up there together and getting along. I thought they'd fight. They're all eating the food that I fucking give them, the stupid little fuckers. But I thought they'd fight, and they seemed to get along, and I thought that was cool because, or at the very least, her and the big one that's all scraggly get along. That was neat. I put a cat house outside for them. And it has a heating pad in it, and it has a roof and stuff, like just like a house would. It looks like a little house. It's all like nicely built and everything. And I put it out there. I don't know if they're using it. I put it out there and put like catnip and stuff. Like it's one that you would pay like $100 or $200 for. My parents gave it to me. But it's nice. One you know, because it really bothered me. One night I looked out there and she's like the little girl, the little kitty that I feed. She was like shivering because of how cold it was outside, like literally shivering. But she was waiting for me to give her food. I felt so bad because I just wanted her to like come in and get warm, but she's too scared. So I complained about that. So my parents got me one of those cat house thingies.
That's very nice of them.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember where they got it from. They got it like for cheap or something. It's only like $20 or something, but it's like $100 or $200 one.
Dude.
I don't know. There's all sorts of things, but I think maybe. I don't remember. It's from somebody. Nice quality one. Yeah, she's a little girl. I'm pretty sure. She seems like it. She's really tiny and stuff. It seems like she's a female, and it seems like the bigger one is the male. I might be wrong. You want me to hit him with the dart and fucking check and see what their sex is and see if I'm right? If I'm right, what do I get, bitch? You suck. So, what should we do now, guys? Should we do Sopranos? Jack, stop being a little dick butt. This is my workout equipment.
How many of those can you do?
I don't know. Probably 1,000. No, not 1,000. That's
No, dude. You can barely do 5, it looks like, dude.
He freaked out a little bit. He's not used to... You should lock them in your shed. Wait, what? Oh, the cats? Yes. Yes, you have a good idea. This fucking cat. So what do you guys think? Jack, stop being a little fucking annoying bitch. Okay? He's hitting me with his claws and shit because he wants attention. Find something else to do, Jack. Little whore. He's all like crazy and rambunctious right now. What was I gonna say though? What do you guys think in the chat? What should we do? Should we play Fortnite? Should we play Sopranos?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Yeah, Jack's being weird. I think I got him excited by using him as a weight. He's interesting. I don't know. Some people might think that me doing that isn't okay, but if you understood Jack, you'd understand it's just fine. And if you look at me doing it, you could tell that he's not freaking out and stuff. For the most part, he is pretty comfortable with it. I'll take him and put him upside down towards my ceiling, and there's these like bars that go across here. And he'll grab onto them, like he's not scared or anything. He's just fucking having fun. I don't know.
Yeah, some cats don't like to be picked up and messed with. Some cats tolerate it pretty well. Some cats enjoy it and will let you fucking play with them like that.
Yeah.
If Jack really didn't like what Chad was doing, Jack has about 20 different sharp appendages he could let him know it with.
Exactly. If you know cats, you know that, like, when I'm doing that, not okay when drunk? How drunk? I'm not even drunk right now. I only drink. Shut up!
Say your ABCs in reverse right now.
I can't even do that sober. Okay? And I don't understand how people can, to be quite honest. I don't know if that sounds stupid, but I honestly can't. Not without very complicated thinking. I don't like that. I don't get why. Maybe it's because of my head injury. I have no clue, but that literally is just something that's not easy for me. You can catch me.
It would take me a fucking minute to wrap my mind around it too. I'd be like, okay, Z, Y, X.
Yeah, I could say it all in 1 sec, and you know, in a couple seconds or whatever, like the whole thing. But yeah, I'd have to think of the song and parts of it and reverse it, like ZUIX. I don't know. I'm too drinking.
Exactly, dude.
No, I don't like that one. I don't know. Maybe it's just because my brain just doesn't work that well in that way, specifically.
Yeah, I feel like I'd fucking fumble it sober too.
Yeah, everybody has their like strengths and weaknesses. That's one that I don't get. In fact, I don't think they do it anymore, but I think at one point they did that with a cop, like pulling you over, checking if you're drinky kind of thing. Sobriety test, right? Didn't they do like the ABCs backwards? And it's like, dude, you could catch me on my soberest days and I will fucking sit there forever, like trying to figure it out. I don't know. It's like if I would have been in school and they taught me to say the ABCs backwards, I'd probably be able to do it easily.
Yeah, it sounds like Bill says he used to do it to the tune of "Mary Had a Little Lamb." So it sounds like that's either self-taught or somebody was like, "Dude, just in case you get hit with this, here's the secret."
That's something that's programmed into them. It's like me and you were talking about. We'd have to go through it and kind of like do parts of the song and reverse it and say chunks at a time and make sure we're doing it in like the right sequence or whatever. We're not messing it up. Yeah. So what should we do, guys? No,
Bill
you.
Hicks said Eastbound and Down. Eastbound and Down. You fuck around.
Wasn't it Pinky that wanted that?
Bill Hicks said it last.
Yeah. Pinky, were you the one that tipped for me to do that before, or am I getting you confused with someone else? I don't know.
There's no telling, dude. There's no telling.
I don't know nothing. Can we make some more progress on that goal up there for us to do something like that?
Look, dude, I gotta go piss. By the time I get back, I want to see some progress made on the goal so we could do something like that, dude.
This fucking dirt guy goes and takes a piss right when I was about to go and take a piss. What the fuck kind of Nazi Germany bullshit is this? This is a cool song to sing. Yeah, Nicholas. Paradox sleeping? Paradox, are you sleeping? Yeah, I guess he is. He said he was on his last beer a little bit ago, so he probably drank a bunch. I don't blame him. What a little dork. What a little dork. Pinky, do you really want me to do that? I just kind of hate the drama and stuff. To be honest, like, all of his stuff is very laughable. And I kind of want to cover it, but also I kind of want to not feed into the drama, you know? I don't know. I don't really like real drama like that. That's stupid kind of stuff. It's funny when I'm like doing a funny thing, like with Shanny or whatever.
The winning team, Star Spangled Luchador, Shabisky, Auntie Jessie, Flocka Possum.
Do you think I should do a 6.5 hour long video premiere about it, Pinky?
And the Cringy Owl!
I'll only do it if you support enough to make me do it, Pinky. You always have that. For money, I will gladly do it.
Woo! Doggy!
I'm just throwing that out there. I don't expect you to give me any money, except for right now. I want you to help me get to 30% on the goal or something. Help me, Pinky.
There ain't no other. I'm coming for you, brother. You'll be peeing your own pants while you're running for cover. You need a seat. I got a chair for you, I fold it up. Cause I've come to clobber you on this red. You're just a freaking hack. My team's been making fat stacks while you're jumping over facts. Yeah, that's a fact. And Diesel, you're all jacked. But how's it gonna help when I power bomb you on some tax? If you had a chance, I bet you kiss Goku. I'll smash you on a table, make you go right through. Now I tag in my teammate, tell him what you're gonna do.
Yeah, team, we so mean. Do it! Drop me 500 kicks! Oh. I'll cover a little bit of it if you want for the 500 kicks. You can tell me when you want me to start or whatever. Is Dirt back? No, fuck Honest Red, Nicholas. I did really good, though. In my opinion, my diss track towards Honest Red was fucking gold. In my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree.
Trubisky, everyone got a microphone. Egghead got a microphone. Jared Genesis got a microphone. Marshall Mathers the Fourth's got a microphone. It doesn't help them any, and it's not going to help you now. It's all about what you do with it.
I don't got a microphone.
Yeah, you do. Alright, hold on. I'm going to be right back, Dirt. Entertain everybody.
Oh, wow. What do you guys want? Huh? I don't have any keys to jingle for you. Huh? How am I supposed to entertain you unpleasable people? What do you want? I went and took a piss. I came back. There's no movement on the goal. I come back to an untouched goal. You guys must not want to kick it with Dirt and Trubisky. Kick it over on Kick, dude. We can do it. It could happen. You never know. I mean, 500 kicks, that's over there on Kick, dude. That's a bird in the hand, but a kick in the bush, if you ask me, dude. Yeah, Honest Red. Yeah, let's talk more about Honest Red. Why not? Yeah, this is probably. I like this song. Trubisky, he went all out for this one. Fuck Honest Red, dude. Is Dirt honest? Yeah, that's it's true. I changed my identity completely after Trubisky made this rap song about me, and here I am. But I've gotten away with it until this very moment. I am Honest Red. This song ain't about me.
Okay, I'm back. Was Dirt talking shit while I was gone?
Yeah, just about myself. Honest Red.
Motherfucker.
Did you? I figure it's time I told you, Trubisky. I was Honest Red all
along. So Nicholas said, make more videos about Honest Red. Seems like he was utterly shutting down to me. What is that? What do you mean?
He was shut down like
Like you're saying I was destroying him when I came through? Honest Red would talk shit on himself like that.
Yeah, like me. That you missed that. That's when I confessed to being Honest Red.
Oh.
And then talked shit about myself.
Yeah. Honest Red is a dickhole retard. He made fun of like my head injury because he doesn't understand social things, and he acted like he was better than me when he's nowhere near how good I am. I'm the greatest. Okay. He looks like Angry Joe? I don't know what Angry Joe is. But I think in my diss track towards him, and here's the thing too, is I would destroy him, and I would do it in like one night. I would like spend like one night, maybe 2 nights at most, or something like that. Like, I think, let's say at the very most is 3 nights in a row where I, like, in between streaming, I worked on, like, because I don't know, there's different ones I made. There's like I think a couple that I just did like at last minute, like one like a day before, and then like one maybe that I spent like 3 days. I think the 3-day one, and I'm not sure I'm even thinking right about that, but the 3-day one is probably the winning submission one, because the winning submission one I had to communicate with each and every one of these people.
Look, they pulled through, dude. They pulled through.
They pulled through. I had to do a lot of work there, because what it was honestly I joined in with them, and they're like, "Oh, does anybody have any ideas?" And I'm like, "I already have a fucking idea for this," and this was my whole idea for it, like a wrestling theme and everything. Like this whole idea for this where it's like this is my thing. The other people did help for sure. Like there was a couple of things, like one of the logo things and some other stuff that they helped with. I had to be like the, I don't know, manager or whatever. I can't think. I'm too drinky, but on everyone's like lyrics and stuff, I had to go over it and make it work. And sometimes I don't remember how it worked all the way with all of them, but for the most part, I like had to rewrite the lyrics and fit it in correctly to make it work. But yeah, there was a lot more work that went into this, because I was the one that managed the whole idea of it and how to do it. Yeah, Nicholas, you think so? Yeah, this is okay. Let's watch
Now
it.
making their way to ringside, the winning team, Star Spangled Luchador, Shabisky, Auntie Jessie, Flocka Possum, and the Cringy Owl.
Yeah, like the winning team logo. One of the other people made it and stuff.
Woo! Doggies! There ain't no other. I'm coming for you, brother. You'll be peeing your own pants while you're running for cover. You need a seat. I got a chair for
And I wanted to make his raps more dirty and stuff, but he wasn't okay with it. I had to pull it back and make it more PG. He wanted that for whatever reason.
Hold it up, 'cause I've come to clobber you, Honest Red. You're just a freaking hack. My team's been making fat stacks while you're jumping over facts. Yeah, that's a fact.
And then I made these.
And Diesel, you're all jacked. But how's it gonna help when I power bomb you on some tacks? If you had a chance, I bet you'd kiss Goku. I'll smash you on a table, make you go right through. Now I tag in my teammate, tell them what you're gonna do.
Yeah, team, we so mean. We be taking over, we be getting all the green. Yeah, we so mean, but we the winning team. When we show up, yeah, bet all the bitches cream. Yeah, we the winning team.
And I was sick during this too. That's another part. I was actually sick during writing this and recording this.
Yeah, you never stood a motherfucking chance. I've been working on the floor with this dumb hoe dance. Something you can, yeah, I put them in a trance advance. Then me and Lou gonna do an 808 flash. Gonna kick ass so fast, then you gonna see that. The lame team on the motherfucking side. They ain't keeping up with me, no, not with I. Been working on the plan till I reach the sky. And me and my team gon' pass them by. Yeah, they ain't never lived that life. Honest Red, you can fucking live that life. But honestly, you just really ain't that guy. No, you ain't that guy.
I didn't know it was a slur to call you.
Some bitch comes on it. And then at the end, I hired the voice actor for Rick and Morty to do this.
We so mean. We be taking over. We be getting all the green. Yeah, we so mean, but we the winning team. We show up. Yeah, bet all the.
I think he just gave us a quick AI segment.
Vote for the winning team. Don't be a dumbass.
Pinky, you better help me out with this goal, you little slutty whore. You motherfucker, you. If I ever see you in church. Tranquil Lane Miss. What is this? Is this his channel?
They come to snuff the rooster, dude. Badass, dude. She's got the pyramid and the glowing moon.
She's a
she's getting abducted by aliens, dude.
This is very just random. What the fuck? Okay.
I fuck with it, dude.
I
taking on a
guess me too. He really likes this chick.
Alright, I don't know. That one wasn't as much of a journey as the first one.
I don't think I like these.
We've seen the rooster. It's broken.
Now feel the wind blow.
This might be copyright music.
Yeah, they're trying to copyright strike us. I didn't think about that. This is why we should be watching Pinky's videos. He's got the best videos. You know? So, yeah, you should tip because you didn't think about that, Pinky. What the fuck? Okay? Thought we were cool. You need to think of the safety of everyone else around you as well as yourself. Stop being so greedy, Pinky. You know what I'm saying? You like that? Kill Bill over there? I mean, Dirt? Do you like the I don't know, what should we do now? Should we move over to Kick? We're struggling. Pinky, you need to drop a big tip, okay? We are completely relying on you right now. Okay, if you don't drop a big yeah.
He's got the kicks over there on Kick.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's a bird in the hand, but we're getting kicked in the bush.
Yeah. Do you guys like this song?
Oh, this is a sad song.
Yeah, it's a sad song.
Soon as you left, my heart ripped down my chest like I was such a mess. But I knew this was for the best. I don't know who you're with now, but I thank you for helping me out. Cause I was so dumb, I should've left a long time ago. Cause you were killing me on the low. I should've known you were a hoe, and like you, I stayed faithful. But it's all over and done, and I'm the one depressed, so I guess you won. I'm just trying to do better, trying to do better, trying to do better than before you. I'm just trying to do better, trying to do better, trying to do better than before you. I'm just trying to do better, trying to do better, trying to do better than before you. I'm just trying to do better, trying to do better, trying to do better than before. Yeah, I'm trying to do better, trying to stack cheddar. You always fly away like you up and grew some feathers, but you don't even know what I've been going through. Every time you come around, I be waking up blue, and it's just a part of me.
They need to solo dolo instead of me. It messes it up. That's not me. Solo dolo.
Suicidal in my thoughts, search a lean withdrawal. Should've known your ass.
You know who Solo Dolo is, Dirt?
Yeah, he's old Shab fam. I'd seen him pop through a couple of times in the years I've been around.
I can make him pop through.
He's poked his head up once or twice.
Yeah, I miss him. That's my homie. You know what I'm saying?
Solar Doler.
Yeah, he's always been a good guy. Shabski. Look at me. That's me. You see that? That's me, and that's me too.
They don't fuck with me now. All this pressure I put on myself to carry on this dream, though. Is it gonna cost me to have too big of an ego? Maybe I already have too big of an ego.
Can't delete it, Pinky. Not when I'm playing it.
Felix,
no.
Pinky, give me money. I need money.
I killed the beat.
Stop being a dumb retard.
Woke up from a dream and had blood all over my hands. Yeah, I'm aiming for the top. I had my face down in the sand. So much pressure on me, a diamond in my mind. This is what I'll become, and they don't fuck with me now. All this pressure I put on myself to carry out this dream, though. Is it gonna cost me to have too big of an ego? Maybe I already have too big of an ego, yeah. They don't know me, yeah. They can blow me, yeah. Cause I don't know who they be. They wanna put me down, but they ain't never really seen or see what I grow to be. Everybody around me seem not to know me, no. Yeah, I'm a prodigy, and I'm becoming everything I ever planned to be. Yeah, it's everything I spit sick. These other rappers on weak shit. I don't do this just cause I feel this. I do this cause I know that I'm the realest. These motherfuckers can't see us, man. They cannot feel us, cause they ain't the realest, yeah. They ain't fucking leaders, they can't fucking lead us. In a way they see nothing in front of them. All they see is everybody else's back, cause they following like sheep. Hearing and understand that shit is weak. And in the end I've got my own fucking feet, and I've got my own path, my own plan to show the world just who I am, make it known that I'm the man. My plan is passing them, then turn around and laugh at them. They ain't got no math to win, so it should be no surprise to see them in the end losing. They'll never succeed with what they're doing, with their dreaming. I can do this shit, I spent my whole life planning on succeeding. Everything I plan is part of who I am. Living life good and successful, that's the fucking plan. They don't know me, that's why they don't believe. But let me introduce the world to me, let you all get to know me. See, this is exactly what I was born to be. In this world, that's all I see is my mission to take my fucking spot. Cause I know I belong at the top, and nobody ever can stop. I'm gonna make
Look at all these people. They're so happy to listen to me. Wow. They're like, oh my god, that's Shabisky, the guy, the guy from Where's the Jam? I seen him there. Oh my god. The guy from Where's the Jam? That's what he's mostly well known for, is Where's the Jam? That's where I saw him. He was doing a Justin Timberlake countdown. It was great.
It would be fucking hilarious if someone recognized you in public for that. Because, yeah, you put your face up on a Taylor Swift countdown with a lot of motherfuckers on that, dude. And that's, oh my god, he's the Taylor Swift guy.
He's the Taylor Swift guy. That's what I want to be mostly known for. Okay?
That's funny.
The guy from that morning, like, Boner show. What was it called? The Morning Boner?
Danny's leaving me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go yell at her. She's very problematic. So everyone that's here, can you guys please help me out with that goal up there? We only made it 20% on the goal. Makes me very sad. Your mom doesn't even like this, Bill Hicks, you fucking dicktard. Yeah, my songs were better. Your mom, did you like this one? Look, that's me. That's totally not me as AI. That's really Shabisky. Look at it. Look at that. Yeah. That's me. Wow. It's me.
I'm bouncing my feelings aloud. It's open record. They don't even know what I'm about until I make it. Just like you don't even know what everything's about until you met your maker. Even if the story's faker than Pamela's tits. No, I don't fuck with a bitch. Keep steady on my grind until I'm rich. Yeah, not like it's only money that matters. I just think it's well deserved. When I said it climbing louder until I'm hurt. I got problems. I got problems with myself. I got problems with myself. I got problems. I got problems. I got problems. Cause I only seem to care about myself, and over here I got problems with myself. I got problems in this house. Maybe it's cause I'm by myself. I got problems. I wanna live this life so right. I'm just hoping that I'm doing it right. And I'm doing it right. Yeah, I'm so obsessed with success that I just try to push everything and everyone else aside. Cause it's my life and I got it right. Yeah, they wouldn't be hating me if they saw what I see. But if they saw me winning, you bet they'd be behind me. Yeah, ordinary problems ain't something simple. I'm big, but I'm feeling so little. Look young, but I'm feeling too old. Not already getting paid, got me going crazy, rethinking my old ways. And I say, problems, I've got problems with myself. I got problems with myself. I got problems, I got problems, I got problems. Cause I only seem to care about myself, and over here I got problems with myself. I got problems in this house. Maybe it's cause I'm by myself. I got problems. I wanna live this life so right. I'm just hoping that I'm doing it right. And I'm doing it right.
You guys love me with all your heart? This is my hit song, really.
I am emo and I cry all the time. I'm all alone and I cry all the time. I am so cringe and I cry all the time. And I cry all the time. And I cry all the time. I am emo and I cry all the time. I'm all alone and I cry all the time. I am so cringe and I cry all the time. And I cry all the time. And I cry all the time. Teardrops falling down my face like cum. If I could, I'd shove it up. Ben Pie's bum won't fuck around with honest red. Last time he gave me stinky head. His mouth smells like something dead. But enough talk about that inbred. Ben and Billy, they're the best. If I could've let them both jizz on my chest. Won't clean that shit off, but wear it proudly like a vest. It ain't a mess, it's odd. Oh shit, I just ripped a fart. I smoked too much spice, this shit so hard my pants just ripped a...
You guys don't like my song? You know what? Whatever. We don't have to listen to it. You guys are so mean to me. It was so mean to me. After all I've done for you guys, this is how you treat me? No, it's not going to be the last song I ever make. I made another one too, and I didn't even put it out, actually, Bill Hicks. But, no, my plan is to come back with the music, Bill Hicks. Are you going to be there supporting? What do you want, Jack? Supporting such a thing? Such a thing? Jack is being a little attention hoe. Look at him. You looking at him? Dude, Bill Hicks, I thought you loved On Cue. You're just mad about, dude. I think his new, to be honest, I'm a little bit there with you, but I think he has a couple of good songs on the album. So, are we? What should we do? Should I move over to Kick? Alright, I guess we're gonna move over to Kick. I mean, I don't know. I don't have that much beer left. What you talking about, Pinky? Can you guys help me with the goal more for us to keep streaming? Can we do that? Like, can we get to maybe... Maybe I do, Bill Hicks. You're Michael Moore, Pinky. So what are we doing here, guys? I never had a withdrawal, okay? Except for my bank account. Sometimes I need to buy some weed. Well, Bill Hicks, help me get to somewhere where I can do drugs that aren't poison then. I know what you're talking about. You guys are gay. Alright. Now you, Pinky, you go find peyotes. Little poop head. So, can we, I guess I'm gonna end this stream, guys, because I don't think we can make more progress on the goal to keep it going. I mean, it is pretty late. It's been pretty good. I've dragged on this stream for too long. For too long. Can you throw me a tip for that, Bill Hicks? I need tips tonight. I'll do kick. You know what I'm saying? Should I keep the stream going? Cheers. Yeah, Dirt forgot we existed. What a stupid dickhead. I don't like him either, Bill Hicks. I'm gonna kick him off the show. Okay? Now I'll teach him. I'm gonna kick him off the show. Yeah, 500 kicks? Well, give me the 500 kicks, Pinky. Stop being all greedy and shit. You having a good night, Pinky? Alright, I guess we'll move over to kick so we could get all the kicks. Alright. I'll see you guys on kick.